I'm already streaming, I just need to go get the link.
What's wrong with your gas mask?
It's the fish tank lug.
Oh god, it was as well.
What's happening?
Can I get one lens working and the other one not?
Like say.
Does anyone have a download?
Aankomen.
A Dalamud red dye.
I should have changed the
yes.
title.
Give me a second. If you come to the house.
I'm here.
Just one, right?
Does
Yes, just one, please.
Does Lexi have Wi-Fi?
Was that a leg say?
No.
No.
I thought I heard. Was that more bot?
Thank you.
No. It
No,
was
it was
someone's
not.
Discord going off.
Oh, I thought. Yeah, I thought I heard someone.
Oh, that's really that doesn't die for shit.
Okay.
Is that a leg say?
Sorry, something came up.
Leg say.
Something came up.
Wi-Fi bro.
I said he might have
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi.
bro? This Wi-Fi bro mechanic, man. You know, it's quite painful, isn't it?
It is. No,
Right,
we had
okay.
we had
I'm a good.
yeah,
You
we
want
had
wood?
pest control in today, so we were checking. I was checking a couple of bits before we started.
Pest control. What the hell?
What the fuck happened in your house?
You got mice or something?
That moment
Okay.
when pest control came for Legsy.
Lexi should just take showers more often. to
No,
avoid
he's
this.
finally dealing with his Wi-Fi situation, so he brought in pest control for Oreo.
That's just rude.
I take it didn't succeed.
No, but she is finishing making me tea, so it's all good.
Yeah, no, seriously though, what the hell have you got? Go ask. Is it mice or something? Ants?
Nothing, honey. Love you.
Have you got mice or something in the house?
Yeah, we've just noticed a couple of bits the last week or so. So we've
Oh no!
yeah.
Remember,
We think they're
don't
coming
kill
to this door.
yeah,
so-
don't kill them. Don't kill them. Catch them properly. Or release them.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Well, I think pest control actually kills them.
That's that point.
That is...
It's not the mice's fault.
No, it's not.
All right, are we ready to rock and roll?
Wait,
Everyone
BOF,
got your seatbelts prepared up?
I'm busy dancing.
Oh yeah.
When
thank you.
When Azami's just like, FC bus, no!
Well, I think for me and proper care, on these short back on your feet won't be more useful.
Probably, but
Yeah, but money.
yeah, we're very very short on it at the minute.
Oh, thanks.
Well, you are. I'm just a tight bastard.
Mm.
All right, so for dealing with angst tonight, then yeah, I liked what Azu suggested for it, and I've got two things that we need to implement to see if we can pull it off properly. So let's get them waymarks up to start with, and then I'll quickly go through it.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get triggered by them again.
Oh no, I think that was too close.
The first and most important question is obviously, does everybody remember their flamethrower positions?
Yes.
Northeast.
No.
No.
In any case, alright, A is going to be true north regardless, and mix A, when we're dealing with numbers, we'll always drag them both to the middle since they lose resonance anyway. That'll be the rule number one, and we face both of them. Yeah, and we face both of them north.
Okay.
Well, not straight after numbers, we can do the A wing, the tank buster first.
You want to do it right after the tank buster. Otherwise,
That's what I mean,
if our part will just fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, so right after the tank buster, we just move both to middle.
So,
Okay,
right.
I can.
So here's what we're gonna do. If it's the female, we only need to do flamethrower position. So as per usual. So when it comes to flamethrower positions, you don't have to go all the way to the edge, but you at least have to go to that position. So in this case, Mixer, you'd be heading towards A. I'll be heading towards northeast, etc., etc., etc. So hopefully we all remember our positions.
Just our flamethrower poses.
Yeah, and this is how we're going to do it in this regard. So with the female dance, obviously, female faces north, party moves left down, I can move in another direction, but that's fine. And then after that, you do the stack, of course, so you stay stacked together. And then get behind the female, and as soon as the female has done her Shiva arrow attack, go to your flamethrower position. Kind of like we do positions in phase 1 when she does the attack.
Yep.
Simple as. Now, for the other variation, the male dance, this one, flamethrower positions still apply. It's just going to be a little more, how should we say, interesting. So, with the male dance, obviously the female, whether she's in the middle or not, jumps to the middle, and she does her blizzard across the 4 cardinal directions. In this case, where the 4 way markers are. So, here's how we're going to have to do it then, to do a proper bait, because the male does his magic vulnerability shield bash thing into the stack at the same time. Right. So here's how we need to do it then. So we can use semi-flamethrower positions, but what we need to assign is something similar as to what we had to do for Midgard Soma, in that we need pairs for each of the 4 corners. So for example, going clockwise then, let's say, in our case, me and you could be at the northeast quadrant between A and B, if you catch my meaning. One of our, and that close, because of obviously the splash range of the magic vulnerability, for each person in a quadrant corner, one needs to be close in, one needs to be far out. So for this case, make say like you could be close into the middle, I could be far out.
Yeah. Okay, I get that. Yeah.
So for hypothetical speaking, so like one person might be somewhere like there, the other person would be there, for example. And we need to do that for each person for every corner. So, pick a corner and a body. I'm calling between A and B for me and Mixie.
I will take southwest in.
I'll go wherever you go, Lexi, I guess.
Can't we like kind of do it like flamethrower positions in this case as well? Like how it's kind of Nah, actually nah. Let's just do the positions, because otherwise it would be south. I would be.
I'm happy with whatever ones people are comfortable with. So in that case, Mixie, north is always sort of a tank directive. So I think we should take the northeast quadrant between A and B. Do you want to be in or do you want to be out?
So if I can just interject there.
Hang on a second.
I'd like to be in for now.
Okay.
To like find out how my rotation is at that point, because I also don't know if you have your Holy Spirit there or something.
Sorry, you were going to say something, Jose?
It's going to become an issue later on when we're pushing for damage, so it's probably best to get into it. You want to have your melees on the inside, because they're still in attack range of the female.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So in that case then, shall we simplify the problem? Do it basically similar to what we've done in past fights, where we pair one DPS up with a tank and a healer.
Sounds good.
John!
And have the tanks and healers be out and have the DPS be in. Would that work?
No,
Ideally,
have the healers and ranged out and the melees in.
Yeah, like that.
Ideally, you'd want to
Like
you'd want
me and Ari with the tanks and the healers with the melee DPS.
Okay, yeah, that works. So in that case then, so the 4 melees get to choose in, we just need to choose our corners then. Okay, Mixie, you're the current main tank right now, so, well, not really, well, main tank doesn't really exist, but I'll let you choose first. I'll have you pick one of the 2 northern ones. Do you want between A and D, or between A and B? Or northwest or northeast?
I don't mind, you choose.
Okay, I'm comfortable. I'm going to choose between A and B, or in other words, northeast then.
Yeah, I got northwest then.
I'm gonna take southwest.
Alright, now let's let the melees go first.
Okay.
So,
I'd take southwest for whatever this is. I'm kind of confused.
okay, John.
southeast.
John. This is specifically for the male dance. Have you forgotten how the male dance goes? Because I can break it down to you again.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, he whips out his shield, and then the female goes in the middle, does a fucking, like, cross thing, and then he chucks a shield at someone, and then does the stat marker.
Yeah. That's why, because the female's line AoE goes down all 4 cardinal points, we can't have anyone standing like
It's basically you have 2 people in each quadrant between D and C.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And what Azu means,
are just in the inside.
And what Azu means for maximizing damage is so the 4 melees can keep attacking the female, I presume.
And the male if he's also in the middle, which he should be.
Yeah, because that's what me and Mitch are going to do. We're going to always bring them to the middle and have them face A.
Yeah, that's what I tried last time as well, but we got the other dance. I mean, it still worked out because
no, it works. No, it makes it. No, that's the point. It works for both dancers.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of was like, I'm not gonna stay here. I'm gonna come to middle now, and then it worked out. So
just for example's sake,
we need to move.
This is how it would look, right? So looking where the middle is, so I would be here. Mixie would be like there or something. It's just a rough idea.
It's way off and it's triggering me.
Oh my god. You get the idea, you dumb cunt. Alright? So, like, John, you said you wanted southwest, right? So, in other words, between B and C. So, in that case, John, you would be somewhere like here. Does that make sense? Yeah. And Ozzy, my dear boy, would be like here. Does that work?
And it also always is the same spot. It's always between D and C, because we always gonna face
we're
the north,
always
right?
going to have them face north, facing towards A, tree. So, make sure you get that in your head for a mapping.
So, you're always on the same position. You're always between D and C, close in. Basically.
And the last thing to mention is, so you might think, after we've done that, right, the shield goes out, then what do we do for stacking? Because the blizzard goes out at the same time, as Ari pointed out before, you can clip into it, so we do the same thing for this as the stack in the other one. Everyone bolts it straight to the middle, except for the magic vulnerability target, and we stack there.
Makes sense, yeah.
I should point out, after that, you're going to have to get into flamethrower positions, because there's going to be a fire.
Yeah, so basically the order will go like this. So I'll just use the waymarks for a rough idea. So just for a rough reference, so we're at our corners, right? Including like the outer ones too, somewhere like that, right? Okay, magic shield goes out. Everyone runs to the middle, right? And then facing north again, eat the stack, and then make sure we're healed and shielded up, both of you. As soon as that's done, go to your flamethrower position. You don't have to go all the way out as long as you're spread out.
With A is true north.
With A is true north. So in your case, let's say as soon as the middle's done, you head straight towards A. I will head straight towards between A and B. Whoever the hell is on north, who's on northeast? Is that you, Morby? Sorry, northwest. Is that you, Morby?
Yep.
So you head straight towards between A and D. I think we get the idea.
Is this run out of melee range, or do I just go max for this one?
You can't. I'm pretty certain it's out of melee range. I don't know. Can they do that? Is that possible?
For that fire spread, you want to be out of melee range, but you don't want to go too far because the male will jump to someone and everyone has to get in. So you need your sprint.
Okay.
Yeah, because basically what will happen is the fire freeze will go out, but the other reason we go to the middle for the stack is not just because it's simple, it's so we can bait the male for his lunar dynamo, which comes afterwards, directly in the middle. So we're going in the middle for stack, out to flamethrower positions for fire free, then straight back in the middle underneath it to do the lunar dynamo attack, which is beyond strength, and then quickly, before he does efficient blade work, back out into flamethrower positions, or just generally out at that point.
Just one sec though. When we go into the middle, we move out for the fire. He will then jump to someone in the flamethrower positions. That's why you need to be spread, but you can't be too far.
Oh, right, my mistake. I thought you could snapshot it so that you could get him to jump in the middle.
Only if someone stays in the middle and you get lucky.
Okay, so in that case then, to keep it simple, don't go too far out. Should we treat maybe like this ring or this ring here as the max range you should go? Something like that?
I believe there's an AoE circle on the ground. You just need to get to the very edges of it.
Yeah,
right.
I think like from the size, if she's like dead centered in the middle, it will be around.
Basically, guys, use your own judgment and just keep an eye on where the male goes. All right.
Yeah.
So once more, for the female tanks, it's simple. Just do flamethrower positions. After the stack attack is done, do flamethrower positions after we've done the female arrow attack, where we stand behind her. She'll be facing north, so that should be simple. It shouldn't be that different. And for the male tanks, go with your buddy to the four corners for the blizzard AoE. Then run to the middle, unless of course you're the magic vulnerability target.
With whom should the ranged go? Because we've decided the melee positions, but not here and range.
Yeah.
Yes, ranged. Pick where you want to go.
I would like to keep northwest to keep it simple.
That's fine. You're with me
Okay,
then.
then I should take northeast then.
Hey, I got Ari.
I got Zoomy then.
Thank God. Oh, thank God, Ari, you haven't given me John.
I'm gonna die.
And Vivi goes with John then, right?
The two Brit boys pairing off.
And just remember, you want to get to positions as soon as possible, but do not pop sprint because you will need it afterwards.
Yeah.
You'll need it for the when the male jumps.
No, yeah, because ideally we're going to want to sprint to the middle, right?
You'll have the cross, you move into the middle, you move out. After the fire goes off, that's when you want to be sprinting to the male so you can get there in time if he's on the other side of the other.
You think as long as we don't go too far out, we shouldn't need sprint, right? I don't recall going out that fast. It was fast, but
You shouldn't need it if you don't go too far, but it's always
Okay.
gonna be close.
Ultimately, guys, until we've mastered it, then use your own judgment for where you should use sprint. That.
Okay.
All
right.
Shall we just do a few pulls to kind of see
So,
it?
Alright, are we all clear on our spots then? I'll go through it one more time. So we all know our flamethrower spots, and for the body corner pairing, then I'm at northeast with RA. Mixie's at northwest with Maud. Vivi is southwest with John, and Legsy is southeast with Ozu. Are we good?
Yeah.
Groovy. Alright, pop through the guys if you're ready, and let's rock and roll. No changes for numbers, of course. Numbers is the same. Ozu as well. I hope you haven't forgotten your where you're going, female.
Chain stratagem. Brotherhood.
Not for the female, sorry. I hope you haven't forgotten where you're going. Split. That's what I meant to say.
I almost ran off the edge.
Don't do that.
Me too.
Nice. The eye is at... it's right opposite you, Mixie, I think.
Yeah. Thank you. Alright, Conva now. Thank you.
Wet boy.
I should be facing it.
You are, yep.
Good.
Positions.
I take the here, remember?
Oh, yes! That's my fault. That was my bad.
I res.
Yeah.
I is at deep, C and A is safe.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
go.
give me I'm gonna go B.
Okay, I'll go A.
You're busy, just remember, Ozu.
Busy.
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 Yes.
Busy.
You're moving, make sense?
Alright, I'm moving, yeah.
Wet boy.
Combat.
You are we going, you prick?
Chain stratagem. Devotion. Brotherhood.
Remote.
Coming to me, make sense, mate.
Away.
Yeah. I'm going just like gonna pull her out a little bit. There we go.
That's fine. Should be.
Should work, I think. Alright, focus on the numbers. Nice, good job. Right, we have AoE incoming. Surprise on. Tank Buster.
Alright.
Alright, make take to the... Oh, please.
I'll get shot.
Make see face to
I
the
got
north.
it.
Yeah.
It's female.
We got the female dance. So be behind the guys. Remember to move left.
I can't be behind her right now.
Well, you move in that case, then makes you move with me, okay? After this, I'm going left as well, left down. Go. Gotta be quick and that woman.
I was What did?
Oh,
call
it can
you?
target the tank. Good to know. Flamethrowers.
Ah.
And then, yeah, good job, guys. That was mostly clean. Just a bit quicker.
Oh yeah, I've got aggro. This is gonna
Wet
hurt.
boy.
I didn't go enough down.
Alright, just wipe it then, guys. We'll go ahead again. We'll go up again.
Ow,
did
that
you-
crit!
Oh, how amusing. Both of the melees got clipped by the solar ray splash.
Side
Hey.
positionals.
I'm gonna blame Theo for that one. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it.
Who are you gonna blame, John? I'm curious.
Well, I
Um,
think the tanks can move behind her when she's casting
Positionals.
operational synergy. I don't know if she moves afterwards or.
We don't know, but we'll try. Clearly we have to, since we know that can target the tanks now.
Can I
Yeah,
blame my
basically,
positionals?
what was that, John?
Can I blame my positionals?
No. If you knew it was coming, it had a whole cast bar and everything.
That's admitting defeat.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was me being stupid. There was a late shoulder tackle that put me
Oh,
through it.
don't worry, Ozzy. I'm used to melee's being positional. Melee's being positional. Sorry, melee's being dumb.
Yeah.
See, it's rubbing off on me now.
Can we just say that they did the Lexi?
Alright, so we're gonna
Birds of a
just
feather,
move,
right?
move together with the group now, Krim, right?
Yeah, I guess. And hopefully she won't turn around.
Mhm.
If she does turn around, then still do it and just treat it as true. And remember, A is true north no matter what. But still, not bad for the first one. It seemed why most of the party got what to do for it. The female one.
I just had my screen turned. I had my screen turned and was like, shit, I'm running this the wrong direction. And when I came with you, in the end I got clipped. So I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, I was just facing straight down, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Cool. Was everyone ready?
I think so.
Did you ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
We're good.
And
Let's
the tank doesn't know the tank did the ready check.
go. You didn't hear anything. It's an illusion.
Just got Dark Souls on my
Very
mind, that's
concerned.
the problem.
No.
Oh, a small pro tip for my DPS as well is that when numbers end, they don't have resonance anymore, so
Changing stratagem.
oh wait, that doesn't mean anything though, you still can't hit them. I was going to suggest you could do AoE when they're together, but no you can't, never
Nope.
mind.
No, that's the firewall.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, that's my bad. Remember as well, when that second firewall happens, it literally just completely reverses all of us, that's all. Don't get them reprisals, Mixer.
I did.
You did, I think it might have been the second layer, yeah. I think it might have been the second layer, yeah. That's okay, it's okay. Just making sure.
It's like I need to pop it when he actually jumped to
Yeah.
the first one already, and if it's too
Yeah,
far
yeah,
away, I can't
yeah.
pop it in time.
It's a B.
I tend to it's a B, Mixer, it's a B, and just for reference, when I did it briefly the one time, I did it literally just as the cast for Beyond the Fence ended.
When I
Did it last long enough? Because like I tried the same and
Yeah, I think you did. I think you
fell
did,
off.
Mixer. Yeah, I think you
Wet
did.
boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, experiment with it.
Ye Ow, you slut.
Getting really tired of those crits.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually gonna save awareness for this part.
Maybe if I white mage exercise some awareness. I did it right, Ozzy.
Thank you.
As a
Look at that
curiosity,
fear in your voice. Hang on. Sorry, no, give me a sec. I is at D, safe
I'm going
spot
to
is
be-
C and A.
Okay.
sorry, I'll ask
Wait,
later.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were going to say?
No, I'll ask later. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, 41.
I'm
Alright,
moving.
you gotta move this time, yeah.
Wet boy.
Alright.
Combat.
Devotion.
Back to
Brotherhood.
Damn it.
Changing stratagem.
More. I'm gonna turn him around, my guys.
Remote, coming to you.
Yeah.
Well, a bit mixy if you can.
I tried before already, he wouldn't move.
They will move a little bit at this point. Yeah. Oh well, we'll have to make it work. Is it just me or does this mechanic suddenly seem trivial now?
It
Basically.
Alright.
does. It really does.
Reprisal!
Reprisal.
Bust stack, prepare to res the mealies.
Behind.
That's going mixing.
Battle voice.
That damage nothing.
Alright, turn the face this way. Alright, they are
Female.
facing. It's the female again.
Wet
They are
boy.
facing in the right spot.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait until she.
Yeah. Wait until the shit goes out, then we'll quickly go over the party. Go. Behind her. Get ready to play throw positions. Go.
Brotherhood.
I'm north. Oh.
Exactly.
Getting more.
Yeah, I tried to
Anyway,
go
reprisal.
It's fine.
Isabel.
shake it off.
Right, get ready. We're gonna have a firewall coming up. We're gonna get ready to swap.
Maybe take one to the edge already, in case it's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to. Okay, the safe spot is somewhere else.
Swapping, provoking. Swap. Don't forget to swap your target.
Resonance.
Resonance.
Devotion.
I'll go to say.
Local.
Local. I'm going today.
Yeah.
And these are the safe spots as well.
Wet boy.
We good?
No. Oh yeah. Never mind. Oh yeah. I don't.
Get on quickly. Get on. Someone keep aggro on it. Don't let it come here. Oh no!
Eh, that was my bad. I derped and went to the other side.
Not bad though. Not bad. That was nice and clean.
Sorry,
Sorry about that, Mob.
Yeah,
she
just
came
go
to
behind me
but
next
I thought
time.
I didn't have aggro. Literally, I in-dumped and then I got aggro and I tried to run back, but then she was just like, no, hi, bitch!
If anything, if you're gonna end on honey, you should have gone right next to her.
I killed Mob because I actually was looking for the
No,
cover.
that doesn't matter. No, it makes sense. Yes, it was a double failure. You failed because you failed there, right? But that could have been fixed. That could have been fixed if everyone who was on your party had stayed right next to it and Vivi didn't. So it was both your failures. It could have been saved.
It's cool. It was a good try.
At that point, Grim, you're still the second on aggro since you just provoked swapped, so.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, that's
if
true.
it-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it went to Vivi though, so she can take the aggro off me, but she was too far in. She shouldn't have been. In any case, it doesn't matter. It was clean. By the way, for that second one, instead of us calling out the safe spots, me and Mixie literally just need to look where the eye is and pick away Marquise. That's all we need to do, Mixie.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna go to B.
Yeah, and that's why I went today. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
Give me a quick sec. What happened? How did Morby die though? Did you kill him, Mixer?
I killed him. Yeah.
Oh. Poor Morby.
Yeah.
Fucking
I was like,
cold-blooded.
oh god, no, I'm running, and then it was like, sorry, Bob.
So, it's doing good so far, guys. It's doing good so far. I think we got this. How are those AoEs doing for you guys anyway? Are they manageable? Okay. We gone back to Chris mode now. My healer's not
Sorry,
talking.
we were talking. No, we were talking.
I was just
Yeah.
asking. I was just asking if the AoE was manageable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
After the, because just so you know, I don't know about Mixie, but probably as well. After the first dance, my VL is back up.
Yeah, my shake it off was back up again, and I threw it as well when you threw your wheel.
Oh, I can only throw mine at hooked procs. That's the thing. So I need. That's why I was asking.
Change random. Battle voice.
But yeah, just so you know,
Brotherhood.
there will always be like a
Promotion.
wheel in the shake it off.
Yeah, for the one after the first dance. That
Yeah,
is.
yeah. That's ideal.
I hold my VL here, the transition and the stacks.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Mhm.
I mean, it worked. Did you get the reprisal off in time?
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the eyes are big.
It's dropped off. So
It's
I need to actually use it when the impact happens. But I have
Yeah.
onslaught. I'm gonna.
I guess that just means then if you don't make it in time, Mixie, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, still, it's still something.
No, obviously, try to, of course, but don't fret too hard if he jumps halfway across the map.
The...
Wet boy.
Alright. I'm gonna fulfill.
Here's an intervention.
Thank you.
Go.
Thank you for the X-Cock.
Oh yeah.
That's what we were discussing just now.
The eye is at C, safe
I'm
spots
going
B
to A.
and D.
Okay, I will go to D.
Come on. There it is.
Oh, my feel wasn't propped, so only 2 people got it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
I always. Alright,
Yeah. Normally I'm having.
No, you're no, Mixie. I'm moving.
I'm
not
moving.
you.
What?
No, I'm moving.
Twice, maybe.
Oh.
Where it is,
No.
Mixie. Oh no, you're
You're
sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Brotherhood.
What?
My bad. My bad. I'm normally used to like to going to the odd
Change
spot.
stratagem. Wet boy.
Combo. Local.
Alright.
Pulling her out a bit. I'm gonna play it safe, and that's the best I'll do.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yay, an equal number.
Don't you dare go in, don't you dare go in. AoE.
Myself?
I don't know why I did a frag combo. Tank Buster. And then to the middle. The middle. Yeah, it's gone now, it's gone.
Wet
Good.
boy.
I saw it as well, Ori. I know, I saw it as well. Alright, it's the female.
Again?
Watch, next time it's gonna give us the male and completely fuck us.
That's fine.
No,
you've seen them
we
both.
have a plan for the male one, so.
Yeah.
What's the party mixing? Behind. Go.
Brotherhood.
Go.
Yeah, I couldn't get the heal off. That was my bad, I didn't know, I did it too late.
Is this fixable? Is this fixable?
I'm getting more. I'm going to hard cast John.
I'll veil as well.
Alright,
Right,
okay.
so-
I got John knives.
Alright, B and D Crim, I'm
I'm
going
going
to...
D. I'll go B then, mixing. I'll go B. I'll
Okay,
go B.
okay.
Provoking.
Provoked.
Not too far, mixing.
Roll?
If we need to bring them in close.
Together.
I'm coming to you, mixing. I'm coming to you. I will come to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move
Wet
together.
boy.
Look at the eyes.
Alright.
Fundamental.
Same again. Same again. Oh, let's see.
I got hit by 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a little too clipped in.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I guess when we get remote mixer, we should keep them next to each other, but not because that caused some double clipping there, which was weird. It shouldn't have, but it did.
Oh lord, I'm so dead, aren't I?
That's all the groups on our side were just too close to each other. I'm not sure.
We probably were a bit too close.
It can be fixed by that, but it also helps if they are pulled when you pull them to the side, keep them apart slightly.
Yeah.
But you want to pull.
No, it's okay. It was a trivial mistake, and we weren't sure because we hadn't seen it before, so we always just kind of stacked them together.
Yeah, no worries. You can stack them together. You just want to be like slightly apart so they don't get the double clip.
Yeah. All the same, though, not bad. But, so in this case, everyone needs flamethrower position drive, but we need instant heals there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, I didn't get the.
I should add all that fire tree if I don't forget it.
Do you want a
the mail is doing that, right?
bigger shield?
Hang on. First off, what were you going to say, Mixon?
The male is doing the fire, right?
No, female.
No, it's a female. It's a female.
The female. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't reprisal it, right?
I can though.
You can. Okay. Is it up? Because we used it for the AoEs before.
Good question. It might be. If it's not, then there's nothing we can do.
Okay. Yeah, just wondering.
The other thing is, do you want me to?
Yep.
Do you want me to pop a mantra before that so you can get a bigger shield off or something? I can pull it when they all get moved right into the middle, so everyone gets hit by it. I'm more asking the skull than you, Theo.
Yeah.
The scholar, it's Vivi. You'll get
the scholar. Okay, I see how it is. I think. Do pop a mantra there, just because it is good in the case where Legacy doesn't get the cast off in time, which is why I think that did happen.
Yeah.
But I can handle that particular 5-3, but if it Field Dance happens second, I probably won because of the firewall.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the damage isn't that bad. We just need at least one instant heal.
I do have an instant heal.
I said I was going to say like I messed up my Steve's typing. So
yeah, with the female dance, you do get a nice window when you're behind that to do a cast heal. So
I'm also not gonna throw my wheel for the AoE because we have your
Why shake it off, right?
Fuck you! I just realized what I said. I'm gonna use my shake it off for that as well for the fire free, just to help out for now at least, and until you got it sorted and maybe want my shake it off somewhere else. Just gonna try to throw it there because no one has to proc it either.
So all things considered, I'd say it's going pretty well so far. Mixie, one pro tip as well, because we don't know if we'll have to bring them close or not, because it could be closer or... Oh, actually, no, we'll know in advance because it's always going to be the other one, isn't it? So, we'll just need to keep that in mind when we're choosing waymarks as well, that if we know we need to be close, then whichever one we pick, we need to go together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I waited for you a bit as well until you turned around and were close to me, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like when we actually know that we need to be close, we can just keep them in middle and go to one way market together. And when we know we have to be the other,
do you want to call the way mark to go to, or do you want me to call it?
You call it. I'm gonna go. I just called it because I panicked for a moment. So.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. So we're doing all right so far, I think.
No, yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a lot tidier.
Yeah, definitely. Except for when everyone decided to have a group hug. That was tiny.
That damage loss during numbers is a pain, though.
Yep.
I don't know if dots stick during the fundamental thing. I think they do.
They probably don't, so maybe get dots off if you can.
Wet boy.
Yeah, any damage we can squeeze on them during the dance is all the better.
Chain stratagem. Battle voice. Devotion.
What the Jesus Christ, woman.
I did it!
That was unnecessary.
Good job, Mixie. Bad, Vivi. It's behind you, Mixie. Can you not only scream, but then start to move in then? Are you acting under the assumption you'll never get it?
No. I kind of moved in thinking that like I should stack, and I was just like, oh wait, no.
Oh my fucking god, woman.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, she didn't kill herself, I guess, so it's cool.
No, she could have killed the team then. Christ.
Well, she wouldn't have killed the team.
No, yeah, you wouldn't have killed the team. She would have killed herself. Yeah. Which having a healer there is near enough like, almost the same as killing the team.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying out if I can get away without a cooldown.
At that bit, I can probably
Thank you.
get the guys up, but later on, yeah.
That's not the point.
No, I know what you mean.
Go.
Go.
No mob.
I is at B, A and C is safe.
Okay, I'll
Is
go
it
to
Neil?
A.
Okay, go to A.
Here's my shake it off. I think everyone got it now. Besides Vivi. Fuck you.
I have to go there.
Alright.
Oh. Sorry.
He called. Oh god, I hope that's not going to cause a problem. I'm moving.
Yeah.
Wet boy.
Alright, move out.
Brotherhood.
Baby, what are you doing here?
Devotion.
What am I doing there?
Does that cause a problem?
I don't know yet,
okay.
to be honest.
Oh.
No.
Local.
Look what Vivi's got.
Local?
Good job, honey.
It's okay, it just means that
what's
next thing
too
I
late?
have
It's
swapped.
too late. We can.
What, we're okay,
No?
aren't we?
Yeah, you're
no, we're
fine.
fine, Victor.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay, it looked like it was too late.
It's too late for Vivi to attack the male.
Where is my one? Oh, I'm on the wrong side again. So I'm looking at it.
Yeah. I was a bit.
Good job, Whitehead. Okay, first off, why did you run to the... Why did you run back to the female?
That
Are you
whole
No,
pool
I
just threw me
could.
off.
That was just me being stupid.
Yeah.
That was.
I know, like, RE's rare for RE to make mistakes, but it's not supposed to be contagious.
I was like, where's my one? And then I realized I'm on the I'm on the
I
side of
was
the
your
eye
one.
again, right? I was
In
like,
all
shit.
fairness, at least I did follow accordingly, so it wasn't like I killed
No,
us.
you tried to adjust, but it may have thrown Mitzi off under the circumstances because she wasn't getting her
I
healer
was just
anymore.
very confused in all ways. So it wasn't only me; it was just everything confused me.
One small pro tip I want to offer, because it seems to be causing issues, if it's a small request, while me and Mixie are establishing the eye position, can you two not call out where you're going to until? Because some people might not be hearing it in time. So like, can you call where you're going to after we've called out the safe spots?
That's what they're doing anyway.
Yeah, that's what we're doing anyway.
No, not Vivi does, and she always calls out while we're in the middle of pointing it out.
I'm sorry, I always call it afterwards. So.
Vivi doesn't, so... Well, I'm just...
All right, let's try this again. Also, is it fine for you guys, like with me not using a cooldown until the female appears?
Yeah,
So
no,
I'm
it's
actually
fine.
trying to make the AoE stuff like easier with the
Yeah,
fire
no,
and
it's fine.
everything.
To be honest, Mixie, you shouldn't need to, and if it comes down to it, I can just do a cover.
Yeah, I've got plenty of regens up for it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
If anything, Mixie, you should...
a lot.
Yeah. You should only need to drop the small stuff like awareness, anticipation, and stuff like that.
No,
Right?
I'm as well popping rampant in convalescence, like while the fire free.
No, you shouldn't even need to pop rampart.
No,
No,
worst
it's just
case- worst case
it's off
scenario-
cooldown pretty quick.
Sorry.
It's off cooldown pretty quick, so it's not really an issue.
I was gonna say, worst case scenario, I can always pop a benison on you if you take like a crit, just so I can top you up.
Mm.
So it's not. Really
I'm just
an issue.
saving awareness for that part especially, because it's like more intense than to heal the first part, I think.
Well, you've always got, and if it comes down to it, you can always get an emergency combo. Right?
It's just like I thought I'm just gonna ask.
Chain
What's better
stratagem.
for the guys?
Wet boy. Battle voice. Brotherhood. Devotion.
No E this time.
I didn't screech. You proud?
You were thinking about it, I
Good job.
I is on C.
Alright. Okay.
I was kind of just like-
that way.
Wet boy.
A bit, alright.
The moment when I try to cast Miasma on my pet.
I wonder, that makes sense. I wonder if because she's got the blade, maybe she's got increased damage or something.
I don't know, I just know that she crits.
Oh.
Yeah, she does crit a lot in that, doesn't she?
Maybe she has an increased crit rate with the blades. Or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, increase crit all magic damage.
Oh, so she does then. Makes sense. I is on B, safe spots are C and A.
B.
Okay, I'll go to A.
Hello.
Hello.
You're moving?
Yeah. On that.
Brotherhood. Wet boy. Devotion. Chain stratagem.
Move down the prick. Yeah.
Remote.
Coming to you. Pull her out of it. You can pull him out of it. Can make so.
I did.
Oh, actually, I know what I need to be doing. I need to be doing it more like this, don't I? Hopefully that's okay. All yours, John. AoE incoming.
I missed
Horizon.
that slot. I panicked for a moment.
Okay. Tank Buster. To the middle.
Oh, sorry, Mantra won't be
Battle
up.
voice.
That's fine.
Facing A.
Yeah.
Female.
Wet boy.
Female dance. Interesting.
Can I have mana, please?
Yep.
Corn bar.
So. Behind. No
Brotherhood.
reprisal. Spots. Go. Alright, where's that damn warrior? A away first. I is at A, Mitsu. Alright, so we know the next one's going to be a part, so I'm going to call B.
Okay.
You can wait for the swap first, Mitsu, wait for the swap. Provoking.
Devotion. Wet boy. Chain stratagem.
Baby, you're free.
What baby?
I thought I saw two.
Crim, you're at the wrong spot.
Yeah, no, when I heard that, I was like...
It's fine, it's fine. I
didn't see the bottom dot.
You make sure you don't overlap. I always do a bird's eye view for that one, just to be certain. Yeah, I went to the wrong spot as well, further down.
It's just like normally you are on the marker.
Yeah,
so...
because I'm used to being pink, aren't I? Yeah. Not used to that. Yeah.
Should
well,
we?
It works better every time. So.
Before we go pull again, can I just make a request? You know when we have those split markers to spawn both the bosses, and we run to two-way marks? Is it possible to drop them just slightly further in so I can get to the back for positionals?
When you say slightly further in, what do you mean?
Well, every time the boss has been literally here. If you stand a little bit closer, they'll spawn just a little bit further in and let me get.
You should be able to.
Oh, you mean
hang on.
Nicky's asking
I know
me
when they split. Yeah. You should be able to because John's doing it every time on the female.
No.
On the one I've been going to, it's always had his back right, like hanging off the.
Yeah, but on mine as well,
Yeah,
John, you're still getting your back positionals, aren't you?
Yeah, well, trick attack shouldn't go off if I wasn't.
All I know is that when I was standing directly behind it and I didn't get a boot shine crit.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
Crit the boot shine.
Because at least for hours, every time, John has had no problems.
Well, in that case, then I'll
Maybe be a tiny bit more in
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
let's
it
sound
doesn't,
yeah.
it doesn't matter who's going out or in, because they're gonna spawn randomly, so you both need to make sure to be a bit away from the marker.
I kind of like try to stand here, but
No,
not go
maybe
past
just
the
stand on this one here.
Yeah,
on the
the
side.
second
On the
circle.
second
Okay.
ring. Yeah, just
Because
stand on the
it's
second ring.
not, it's like not too bad anyways, because we have to reposition.
Yeah, no, that's
Like,
fine.
at
I'm cool
least
with
And
one
it's
of them.
definitely important that Azu crits the boot shine.
It actually is that important. It's so upsetting.
it.
I know.
Alright, I need 2 minutes quick, guys. I'm gonna be right back
Okay.
really quick.
So I'd say we're doing good so far. I'm definitely convinced tonight we'll see what's beyond the two dancers. So
And then we suddenly get the other dance and no one knows what to do.
Yeah.
just to clarify, everyone still remembers what to do for the male one with the buddy system, right?
Vaguely, we haven't actually had a chance to see it and play around with it yet, so.
Do you remember where you have to go, Legsley?
Well,
Southwest, in or out?
out.
And once the shield is done, what do you do?
I can't remember.
Well, like
you
I
want-
should
I
be
know
going
this.
southwest.
Can I answer?
No, you're not southwest, you're southeast. Vivi's southwest.
Yeah, I'm southwest.
Sorry, yeah, southeast. I knew what I meant. I knew what side I was on. I just said southwest.
One thing about both, the start is different, but in the end it's always in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out.
Yeah. Stack space. No, alright, Alexi, just to clarify, and for anyone else who was unsure again, once the shield attack has gone out, we all run to the middle for the stack.
Except the person with vulnerability.
Yeah, except the person with vulnerability. They can stay where they are. And then as soon as that's done, as soon as the stack is done, we all go to our flamethrower positions immediately, for fire prey. Then after that, get under the male, and then get away from the male. Simple as, that's it.
Okay.
I know we keep getting female, but don't let that throw you off.
Yeah. Also, Theo, where are you?
I'm here.
Come here a sec.
Yes.
I'm not sure how far I can go, but basically, if I'm standing sort of here-ish for that thing, you don't need to be all the way at the edge. Where you are now is fine.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Azu to pull.
I was waiting for him to pull, I was waiting for him to do something to stitch me up, and I was trying to work out what it was.
No, yeah. No, when I say out, I don't mean you have to go to the edge. We can determine the comfort levels again. But no, what you said is right. If they're like on one of the inner middle rings, yeah, like I would say this one or this one should be good. Maybe this one to be safe. I don't know.
You need to be approximately 3 rings away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's always
kind
supposed to be just a tad bit more, just in case.
It's not just to make sure 2 people don't clip for the shield. It's to make sure you can get in time for the stack as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you're unsure anyway, well, yeah, I'd say pop sprint if you want.
Pop sprint, just beware, you will have to move quite quickly after the flamethrower positions, because they'll be running to the mail and shit.
Don't worry, Ozo. We got this.
I believe you. It's him I don't believe.
It's fine.
Did we accidentally just get a comedy duel or something?
Mhm.
What's going on here?
I just can't wait till he learns all the voices and names. Until then, honey, you're the scholar.
To be frank, right now, all of you apart from Theo are just your class names.
You'll learn the difference between accents. For one thing, we only have 2 females for a start.
I know, right? One of them's a tank,
I'd
one of
say
them's the
one,
scholar.
Mitzi's barely a female.
Sure. She's quite European for a female. Whatever the hell
What does
that's
that even
supposed to-
mean?
I don't know.
I don't know, what is that?
I don't know, but I'm committing to it.
If it makes you feel better, you're quite well spoken, so I pretty much put learnt your name, but the rest of them, I don't know.
So you guys, he learned me, and that's all that matters.
Wow.
That's because you sat in a call and yelled at me for half an hour asking me questions.
Yeah.
It was 40 minutes, actually, I yelled at you.
Yeah, and then some more afterwards.
I didn't even have that when I joined the group. I was just talking to him on like text chat.
I mean, I can do voice chat, it's just it usually ends up being text chat instead.
I
Not
would
too
have
bad.
been fine with text chat, but I can't really do that and drive. I can talk and drive.
And I was already uncomfortable enough that I was trying to get you to, like, give real answers while you were driving. Welcome back, Nixon.
Okay.
I'm sorry, welcome back, the warrior.
The warrior.
Meat shield.
Is this gonna be Arzu's first thing, Joe?
Alright, no.
Wait, what?
The
My first-
warrior did a
Your
ready
first
check.
thing, Joe.
Yeah, Warrior, exactly.
The warrior.
I always worry everyone.
The warrior.
Just call me Devil, it's cool.
I call you
Oh,
shit.
punch.
See, that's like completely unrelated to everything, so I'm not gonna remember that.
Just
Oh,
because
excuse me?
it's like not
Oh,
related to anything.
Oh,
it's
server
just-
tech, my holy spirit didn't go through. God fucking damn it.
Chain stratagem.
Scrap.
Brotherhood.
Thank you, sir.
Battle voice. Devotion.
That's okay though, because I got a direct hit crit royal before, I think.
Thanks, Krim.
It's okay mixing the second one wasn't. It's
Okay.
balanced.
As all things should be.
Oh, I think that one counted, Mixie, I think it did.
Yeah.
I is on B again. It keeps going to B a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Is that purely random or something?
It goes where it wants to be.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Someone throw her off the edge.
Oh god. I would if I could, believe me.
I've only
Lexi,
got
you,
attack rate to rescue.
you have rescue.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
attack
wait.
rate to Mitzi.
I'm gonna wait until I have my X.
If you're both gonna do, if you're gonna do it, can you do it after we see something though?
Wet
That'd be
boy.
great.
Alright, awareness now, you bitch.
Yeah, definitely. Would that increase the crit? She does.
Yeah, that's why I swapped it around, so it should
I
be
see
better now.
you.
At least now we know you're not just unlucky, Mixie, and it's actually a thing.
I
Mhm.
see you.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh.
fucking god.
Can I request a co-healer check?
Go.
Oh, whoops. That's my karma.
Oh, I tried.
Kill her up quickly.
Yeah.
Fields off. I is on D, C, and A on the safe spots.
I'm getting her now.
Who's gonna get the thing now?
I don't know.
Yeah. Call your thing, guys. Call your thing.
I
I'm
should be
going
up, do not
to
worry.
A.
Can I have a Benny? Thank you.
Already on it.
Oh, my veil wasn't proper, but it's still
that's
there.
strong.
It's still there.
Hello.
I'm moving.
Three. Fuck was that?
Alright, he's gonna turn around. Not yet.
Brotherhood. Wet boy.
Guys,
Devotion.
please tell me you're with us.
Yeah. I'm with you, don't worry.
Yeah, I was just trying.
Ow!
Oh god, hi.
I got you.
Remote.
Remote coming to you. Pull them out of it, Mixie. I'm going to move to the
I did.
side of it. There we go. That should be a lot better now.
Should be up.
Chain stratagem.
Rip Shadow Flare for Vivi.
That's not mine.
Focus off, please. Mixie, not there. Not there. I'm sorry,
on
Mixie.
the-
Yeah.
yeah, I got it.
John?
I'm OP.
Hi.
Good job.
Oh, I shouldn't have done this.
AOA.
Price alt. Tank buster.
Tank Buster.
There you go.
Thank you.
To the middle.
Mantra going out.
Wet boy.
Thank
Battle
you.
voice.
Ace and A. Male dance, we have the male dance. Remember what to do. Alright, head to your spots. Wait for it now. Wait, go middle.
Oof.
Brotherhood.
Spread, playing pro positions. Yeah, heel's got to be quicker than that.
Wasn't.
Ow,
Yeah, that was my bad.
ow. Yeah, happens real quick, doesn't it?
I also got confused with that one because I was
Yeah.
like prepared for something else. So. Oh, why did
I did it right.
In, out, in, out.
Yeah, no,
In,
that
Alright,
threw me
now we
off a
saw it
little
properly as well, and now
because
we can actually see how much damage output it is. So I guess it's a bit better now to him.
yeah, because John got the shield and I almost ran into him and got vulnerability too, so that completely knocked
No,
me off
you've
my.
literally got to wait till the shield
Yeah.
goes. You can see him casting beyond defense. That's the attack.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
one that does
No,
it.
it was just because he got it and I literally got my ass
We
scraped.
need heals there, honey. Don't choke.
Was the positioning okay though for the melees as well?
The thing is, it was well, we can only do it for a certain time. We've still got to get out.
It's basically it's basically a case of we can stay up, and as soon as those appear, we just take one step on the safe.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good then.
No, I think for the most part, people mostly did the positions correctly. What happened was, like, I noticed Legsy wasn't in his usual flamethrower spot because I was next to Ori instead,
Yes,
and there's supposed to have been one
I
more
was
down.
very confused as well, and I think I killed John. I'm not sure though. Or did John die beforehand already?
I was on
some
my
of
way
the
to
down-
my flamethrower spot and I saw Vivi move there, so I
Yep,
just
and I
moved
killed
away.
him.
Some of the shit that happens there was because there wasn't the reason at least 3 people died was because well, there wasn't enough heals in time. The AoE.
Yeah.
And also, could we like calm a bit down again? Like, not meant in a fully bad way, but could we just like lower it a bit? Because I'm actually having trouble focusing.
Well, I've got to do my call out. So.
Yeah, and the callouts are fine. But like,
No,
panicking
yeah,
and
like
all of
that became a mistake because of the talk about killing Vivi and her stupid
Battle
bombs.
voice.
Yeah.
Brotherhood. Devotion.
And she got calm like hardcore.
Yeah, it's definitely on time now.
Good. I is on.
Me. Like when it's in front of me, I can see it, but like on the back, I'm like actually confused.
By the way, I'm going to save Mantra just in case it's a male. I'm going to pop it when we all run back in.
Yep.
Okay.
Wet boy.
Hey, when is your bitch?
Bitch, that one. Fucking Tetra.
So you don't have to Benny me all the time here, you know?
No, literally, I went to hit Tetra and then like she crit you at the same time. I was like, oh, okay.
Go. Nice. Heals up.
Alright, I's at A, it's D and B.
I'm going to C.
Okay, I'll go to B.
Please don't run all the way to the edge.
Nope.
The man.
I'm right here in the middle of this.
I think you can move down a tiny bit more, Legs. Yep. Out here, yeah.
Oh, no, I was just trying to get one last cast off.
See, that's beautiful. Thank you.
You're moving?
Yeah.
Wet boy.
On the Legs.
Brotherhood. Devotion. Chain stratagem.
That way.
Remote.
I'm on my way.
Remote. Yep. Pulling her out a little bit. There we go.
It should do like this.
A tiny bit and a bit more. Oh, never mind. It should be fine. Nice. Good job.
Beautiful.
AoE.
Reply salt. Think Buster coming up.
Yeah. The middle. Facing A.
Battle voice. Wet boy.
It's the female.
Pop in Mantra.
Go. Behind.
Brotherhood.
Go. John, forget something. AoE.
Oh, my reprisal is not up in time.
Right, is the eye moving again, or is that its spot?
Stays at
Alright. Okay, alright, Mixie. I'm gonna call B then.
Okay.
Provoking. They're gonna be a part this time, Mixie.
Yeah, yeah.
Devotion.
Refresh on.
Wet boy. Chain strategy.
Conva.
Let me Don't go, don't go.
The blue 1 or 2, whatever it was too close to the marker. It looks like.
No.
Yeah, we were much further. No, we were much further apart on ours, guys. Yeah, look at it. Look at these. Look at this. There's 3 people here, and there shouldn't have been.
Yeah. Because I usually get female first, I'm used to standing on the marker.
So Ari made the same mistake I did then.
Okay, how about we do this? For the second set, we swap, so the same people will always be on the same location.
Yeah, it would make it easier for the people if we actually like had the
I mean,
same
I was able to adjust personally.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. But apparently, it is causing problems.
Is it? Well, we'll answer the question then, guys. Do you want to keep it so for the second set, blues go on the way marker?
Sure.
This way, if you go on the way marker on the first one, you go on the way mark on the second one as well.
On the May marker.
Way marker.
Okay, we'll do that then. So for the second one, the blue goes on the way marker. So we'll just keep it static.
Okay.
If that starts confusing people though, then yeah.
Throwing it all out the window.
Stand in the middle and hope for the best.
We're getting there more clean though.
Yeah.
Every time. Is it fine with you healers if I swap to Deliverance for now to just try it out? I'm gonna pull in Defiance, obviously.
Yeah.
But like after threat combo, I'm gonna swap again.
I'm basically wait, are you doing a threat combo when we swap next time, or do you mean when we first get?
When we first get them. When we swap
Say,
actually on the like
when we
unchanged
swap, the threat hasn't changed, so we don't need to do a snap aggro there. We just need to literally provoke and take
yeah.
So you're going into Deliverance for when they split.
I'm gonna try it out. If it's too much, just tell me and I'm gonna swap back.
So what I can do is because I'm not using lights for anything after the opener, so I can use that and pop a...
I'm going to stay in shield open now until I know what the check's like.
Wet boy.
It's just like I don't know when to use my inner release because I'm using it with
Battle voice. Brotherhood.
The inner beast. So
Yeah, for the most part, I'll do everything the same to obviously gauge outgoing damage as well.
In my case, because the oak isn't as good as Deliverance says, I'm staying in shield opener.
Hello.
I is on C.
C.
Lord, the last time that happened, we wiped. I'll punish you.
Punish.
Wet boy.
Conva.
Intervention.
Thank you. Lexi, you wanna?
I've already shot you, actually.
I'll just get the last couple of heals off.
And KO.
Go. I is on B. Safe spots are A and C.
C.
Right, I'll go to C. A, go to A. It's closest to me.
My Veil's been proc support whenever you want it.
I'm moving.
Yep, you're moving.
I'm gonna face this way for now.
Brotherhood.
Combat.
Chain stratagem. Wet boy. Devotion.
Remote.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Horizon.
Cancelled.
Tank Buster. In the middle.
Battle voice.
Facing towards A.
Female.
Female dance.
Conva. Awareness, fuck you.
The refresh.
Thank you.
Go. Behind. Go.
Brotherhood.
Nice, good job. Okay. Stay away. The eye is on C, so it is B and D. Make sure I'm calling B.
You're calling B?
Yeah, I'm calling B.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Provoking.
Provoked.
Dragging mine out now.
Devotion. Chain stratagem. Wet boy.
Alright.
Remember, blues are going to be on the way marker this time, just like the
Usual locations.
Vivi more, you're gonna die.
Oh. God damn it. I got rotated.
What happened?
Vivian Moore were on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
because
was
of the eye,
standing
right?
I
I
forgot
was
about
standing
that.
behind more because I didn't want to throw the things out of whack.
But you did throw it out of whack. Yeah, since you...
You died.
That's why I called out where the eye was.
Yeah, I know, but it was just like, if I called it out, I was just like, we might have to go across and then die. But then we're gonna die, so I don't know what to do.
You should have just quickly ran to your spot with more. No, you both just fucked up because you didn't pay attention to the eye.
Yeah.
Well, I did the same before, so it's a bit confusing actually.
Well, that's why I called it out.
I looked at the eye, but then I was looking at the male and I went to the female and looking to the other side, put the eye on the wrong location in my mind. Yeah, I just need to be more careful.
Yeah,
You got mind fucked.
Yeah.
Them and those directional issues of yours, Morley.
Yeah, you know it.
And Vivi's excuse, just an airhead.
Gotta have one in the team, I guess.
Tactical food.
That was
Wet
an
boy.
asshole.
Look at John, so eager.
Big John.
Chain stratagem.
Oh my
So
god.
quiet, like,
Shane, so
Battle
early.
voice.
John, you're so quiet.
Devotion.
I think John is just hard focused. Like a good boy.
Couldn't get in there, could you, honey?
I didn't want to go through you.
It's fine at that point, honey.
Oh no, no, it was in case I was the
See?
target and I clipped you.
Yeah, but well, the moment I was established as the target, honey,
Also, was it fine for you with me being in Deliverance?
it's on.
Uh,
The problem there, honey, is that what if you had been the target? You would have died.
Anyway, Mitty, what I was going to say is obviously I didn't have to heal you. Like, I was more with
Not bad.
for him, so obviously Phoebe would have been
Wet
focused
boy.
more on you.
Yeah, it's really Vivi you should be asking for the whole delivering thing,
Yeah.
not like
Was it fine for you, or?
Yeah, it wasn't too offensive. Like anything that's like more that I had to deal with, the fairy could have taken care of it. So,
Okay, good.
like, I didn't have to do any manual heals on you.
I
as
was
bad
popping
as
a
that
regen on you
sounds.
anyway, so
Mhm.
regens were still up and everything, so I don't think it was too bad.
Okay. That's good.
heals up. Eyes on D and A. Sorry, no,
B.
C and A, C and A. D and A,
Okay.
sorry.
Where are you going, sorry?
B.
Okay, I'll go to A.
I'm moving.
Alright, you moving? Yeah. Oh god, everything stood still for me for a moment.
Wet boy.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
What?
mate?
Brotherhood. Devotion. Chain stratagem.
Come on, move a bit, you prick.
Local.
Local. Moving.
Alright, now it should be fine, I hope. Sorry for the weird turns.
I don't know why she went in so tight there, I do apologise. I'll quickly see if I can't. Can I? I don't think I can. No.
This side, Mitsu.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Am I gonna survive this? Oh.
Yeah, we're good, we're good, it's all good.
I love how Crit barely got touched by that.
I was adjusting prize on.
Don't worry, Isaac. What the fuck?
I just got a fucking heal on
What
it!
hit him? Tank Buster first, what hit him? That's in the middle. What? Mixing, did you mitigate?
Yes, I feel like I'm having some issues right now with latency or something, I can't explain. It's like...
That wouldn't explain why you died at max HP with mitigation.
That's like
Or depends
really
if the
weird.
investigation went through.
It
I'm
was
just-
also like while I was pulling or while we were waiting to get pushed, I had my screen frozen. So
Well, do you want to check something before we go on, or?
I restarted my internet. It can't be.
Okay. How did Azu die there? What damage killed him?
That's what I'm looking at now.
I have
Like,
no
he got
idea.
hit, so you got hit by the laser shower, which left you low, and next one later called out that he was going to get you, and then suddenly,
Might
Tier 2 literally went off.
might have been a delayed laser shower.
Okay, I popped second wind and I died.
you didn't accidentally take aggro, did you?
I should have.
I-
As soon as he pumps up, I use the version.
That shouldn't have happened.
No.
Because I'm also like doing more than a butcher's block for the first thing, so I'm actually doing my full opener again, which means butcher's block and then storm's eye.
And it
Still
was,
in
and it was before the
defiance
tank.
with.
It was before the tank buster as well. So
Yeah, I don't know.
John died to the tank buster, but yeah. Alright, go on.
Just scrolling up for the battle log now. Ah, here we go. Click it, takes damage. Oh, it doesn't tell me what I got hit by. I was defeated by OmegaMF, but I was on N.
I'm in Fefloxy. It says you died from OmegaM's laser shower.
What?
Okay, what's a
You might
light
have been.
shower?
It might have been a delay. There were two laser
And
showers.
if it says you died by OmegaMF, it could also be the laser shower from the female, because that hits both.
Yeah, maybe.
No, obviously both of them happen, but whatever. No matter, I just
I took it
Fuck
off somewhere. I must.
Remember that the
Okay,
damage
if
goes
that
out.
happens again with my,
from the
with my
bosses.
mitigation and stuff, I'm gonna restart again.
okay. It's alright, just a confusing one. Maybe because they were spread apart, the people weren't all
Yeah,
top shielded.
Yeah,
I don't know.
think Izumi got my, because obviously I usually use the side.
You
of that, but
got
I don't think he got it.
You got hit for the electric slide for 40k. You got a
Yeah.
sucker for 5k.
So we got
And
so
then
the
you
shield
got
did hit.
for 20k with both laser showers.
I guess something my heel must have missed them. In which case, Azu, there's only one answer.
Yeah.
Risks
And
of that.
after he died, at the same time he died, he got hit with Gear 2.
Oh, fuck off!
There's only one solution when that happens. Also, risks of Earth.
I don't think he's going to go into Fist of Earth, I can tell you that right now.
It's the only
The
way.
thing was that like I was absolutely convinced that the laser showers had been resolved. So I
Yeah,
thought,
that's
you know,
what I
I
thought
Nobody
as well.
comes in the
Because he
queue,
actually hit,
remember?
yeah,
he
yeah.
actually hit the boss at the same time the tank buster, like when the tank buster was casting, and then he
It
suddenly
probably just happened in such a way so that it looked like he died randomly. He was probably the last in the queue for the laser shower anyway.
Brotherhood.
Oh, well.
Hey, you got John talk
Wet
together.
boy. Battle voice.
John, what
There
happened?
was less talking more than aside.
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice we were starting, John.
John, are you okay?
No.
What's up?
Done, buddy.
Let's just take 5 minutes after the folding quick, because that gives me time to restart as well.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ,
got you.
what was that?
It's behind Jim Exionde.
Thank you.
John, if you're not good and you're on focus again, you need to tell your team that. I mean, you haven't really messed up much so far yet, besides that one solo round yet. Although, watch your eyebrow, boy.
Yeah.
I can watch Yaku for you if you want.
Yeah, I didn't get my extra holy spirits. Thanks, more.
Sorry, the discussion threw me off a bit.
And when it's flat.
Don't worry, I'm moving. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, you can stay here as well if you want to get shanked, I don't mind.
I do mind, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, he's our main healer, never mind.
Yeah, I'm useful now, remember that.
Yeah, you're not
Useful.
useless
Go.
Dragoon anymore. Well, I
Heals
mean,
up.
to me you are never useless, because Tether, you know.
I is on A, safe spots are D and B.
See,
I will-
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll go on it. Yeah, A. No, B. Sorry, B.
Confusion intensified.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm moving.
Sorry.
If you could stop dying, that'd be great.
I'm trying.
Wet boy.
how do you
Alright,
think I
focus
feel?
on, please, focus on. Combat.
Brotherhood. Devotion. Chain stratagem.
Vocal. I'll have to do.
John?
I'll move forward though.
He moved forward after she charged.
It's flexible, AOA, not the time.
Reply said. Tank buster incoming.
I won't have that A-pop, so I'm going to double buff. Heal me up.
I double buff too.
Alright, to the middle, to the middle.
Yeah.
Facing
Basically,
A.
Battle voice. Wet boy.
It's the female.
Conba. Shake it off.
There you go.
Go. Behind. Go. Alright, where's the eye at? Eye at AOA.
Face the
I
same way
is
as
on
well.
A. It's I is on B. It is C and A. Mixley, we gotta go to one together. Let's go to A.
Okay.
Oh, we need to squat first, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Right, I'm gonna put mine on the marker. You next to it if you can.
Yeah. Once you decide to move.
Chain stratagem. Wet boy.
And that's about good.
Yeah. Should be fine.
Remember, blue is on the light box this time.
Devotion.
Let's go, Mixie. Okay, nice. Not sure now. Yeah, laser shower. Yep.
I start.
Wait for the buster. I have a light
My
mitigation for
gonna-
this one.
I have everything up again, that's nice.
Alright, to the middle.
Alright, middle.
And it's going to be the male dance this time. Might be a bit more tighter on heels. Facing A.
I'm gonna pop Mantra when we run back in.
Yeah.
Wet boy.
Quadrants.
Alright, go your quadrants now. Middle. Flamethrower. Nah, needs to be more than that. Needs to be way more than that.
Yeah.
I see what you mean about the sprint, though. That was a little far out, I must admit.
Yeah.
Still
yeah,
better.
for the fires into the jump, you'll need to be like on the second or third ring at most.
Yeah, we went a bit far out there, yeah.
Okay, makes sense now. Now that you saw everything, so
I'm gonna.
Right.
I tried using a
still
medical.
having
Quick
slight
5 minute
issues.
break,
Mind if we go restart quick and
yeah,
we
sure,
re-enter
go on, yeah.
after?
Well, I don't need to re-enter.
Oh, we probably should.
Yeah, it just
Alright.
make.
Alright, we'll leave for now then, yeah. Alright, John, what's up, buddy?
Alright, beat up
Half of
back
my
then.
kit's not working properly, pissing me off.
What do you mean it's not working properly?
Mudra's not going off, my combo's not going off.
Do you want to go, is it lag? Does it feel like lag?
Well, yeah, it is. I don't know if it's the server being laggy or it's just me.
If it was the server, it was the rest of us. Go and reset your internet if you can.
Okay.
Does that mean I have time to make another cup of tea?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll make one
Cool,
too.
I'm back,
I'll be
I'm
right
back
back.
in like 2 minutes.
Right. So we know what we need to do for both dancers now, then. We just gotta fine-tune the healing and shielding a bit.
Yeah.
As for mitigation, if the female dance happens first, I don't have a reprisal for that 5-3 she does.
I don't think we actually need it.
It's that second one that's concerning.
The second one I should have spread ready, so when people try to converge into the middle for the stack, I could spread off there. And then we can
Yeah.
just fuck off.
There is one other thing to mention as well, that after we're going for the male for Beyond Strength, so is Dynamo, and then get away from him, at the same time this is happening, the female is casting a laser shower.
No, yeah, again, because we'd be spread and everyone would be going their separate ways, if I could save the FI for flamethrower positions, FI, no, not FI, Indom for flamethrower positions, I could literally just run an Indom and then Swift cast Sucker. Granted, if I didn't have to res, and I shouldn't, I should have that Swift cast Sucker.
Let's hope you don't know. I take it as well, Lindsay, you've got an idea?
I think he's run off to make a cup of tea.
I thought that was Ozzy who said that.
I think they both did it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Say, Lindsay, you've got an idea to deal with the male's healing check, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna swift cast Cure 3 for that bit because I tried.
I was just saying as well, one other thing as well is, after the 5-3 happens, you know, and then obviously the 5-3 happens, and then we have to go go to the male for his Dynamo attack, right?
Yeah.
Then we have to quickly run out and get away from him. And the other important thing to note as well is that while that's happening, the female is casting laser shower.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get as I said, I'm going to use large S as well and try and get a Medica 2 off before we have to start doing all the running around, basically. So I can have that going. Cure 3 should be enough with that.
Yeah, the problem I noticed was that my Divine Veal, because of the timing I'm popping it for the first time now, it comes off cooldown while we're in the middle of the first stance, so it would be hard to proc it.
Yeah. I mean, if you're... I don't know, maybe if for that bit where you're where we're all sort of stacking back in before the fire. Have you got it for that?
We're talking about the first stance regardless of what it is?
No, second, sorry, I'm thinking a second.
Wait, so are you, because don't forget which stance we get first is random. So
Yeah.
Are you referring to a specific dance or which or the first or second dance?
It'll be basically the male dance is the one that for that bit is what I was on about.
If the male dance happens first, I'll have it up, but only in the middle of the dance. For the second one, probably not. I don't think, because it is a 2-minute cooldown.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I think I know now that Medica isn't enough. It's got to be a Cure 3, so I think we should be all right with that.
Yeah. Also, I don't know about Mixie, but for the Tank Buster rotation, I'm using Sentinel and Sheltron with an APOC from Ari for the first one. For the second one, I have I'm doing Rampart Bulwark.
The second one I have APOC as well.
Yeah. So all I've got for that one. Okay, welcome back. So all I've got for that one then is Rampart and Sheltron, with APOC, of course. It should be enough as long as you don't leave me alone.
Yeah.
I figured it out already. I'm pre-popping my Vengeance in a way that I have it for the second one too.
Okay.
So I have all my buffs up for the second Tank Buster as well. So I have a emergency holmgang still. If I might be...
Well, unfortunately, Sentinel is a 3-minute cooldown. I mean, I still have Hallowed, but I prefer to save it right now until we see what happens.
Yeah, I want to do the same with holmgang. So.
Yeah. So I might just, thankfully, because of Ari, I do have APOC. I'm just saying I might get hit a little spicier than what Mixie was.
Yeah.
So if you have a Benetton at that point, it would be appreciated.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I will say I won't go into. I won't go into details, but you will need invulnerabilities later.
Good to know.
Oh yeah.
I had a feeling I was going to.
Also, I hope you guys like Ultimatum.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, are we going to need Ultimatum?
You are legitimately going to need Ultimatum.
I'll put. Okay.
Fucking god.
Yeah, let me just try and find some bloody space for it.
Yeah,
on your Holy Spirit, yeah?
I mean, this is for, like,
Spirit.
I will say, I'm not gonna tell you this straight away, but this is for the strategy we use at work.
Alright,
I'm gonna let you guys figure out on your own, and then I'll suggest it another time.
In. Mobby, where are you streaming?
Yep.
Is it YouTube or?
Yep.
Yeah. Melly, YouTube.
Wait, she's only just gonna start watching that.
Yeah, she was watching something else first. That was more important.
Also, welcome back as well, John. I hope it's better now.
Yeah, the link is on the FC server.
Seems
Melly?
to be running fine at the house.
Ich schreib der WhatsApp.
Well, fingers crossed then, John.
Alright.
Also, turns out family is watching movies on the TV.
You mean they're streaming movies on the TV? Right, that explains it.
Ah.
Hopefully the reset will have helped with that then.
Just go into the internet settings and give them like the lowest priority. That's what I do with my
I
speed.
think they actually wrote that
Yeah,
down.
you can do that, John, if you can access the router's mainframe.
I can.
Easy enough. Then do that then. They won't tell where they're from, so don't worry.
What?
Between the hours of 7 and 10 PM, they have the shittest internet possible.
Smart.
Alright, let me log in now, please.
You need... Is it Lenoshan or Fanaland Topsoil now?
Don't worry about it, Ozu.
It's Thanalan and Shroud.
John's family are your typical British white-collar normies. They won't come.
Ah, that's fair enough.
Wait, you going plan gathering now?
No.
Oh. Wonderful.
Alright.
Hurry up, Mixie, we're on the clock.
Yeah, I'm trying to log in right now. Give me a moment.
You didn't actually close the game, did you? You don't have to do that if you disconnect for instance.
I restarted my PS4 just in case.
You didn't have to. If you had to. But, okay.
Well, my PS4 is retarded sometimes, so...
Come on, guys. Let's see the current Mixie's back. Wait till we know it's actually in, then we'll pop in.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, I
get to
was
see-
only getting 4 megabyte, so that might explain.
Yep, that
Now I'm
definitely
on my
explains
48 again.
I don't know. 4 megabyte for this game is typically fine, from my experience.
Yeah, I'm normally like on 48 and like more. I don't know. It's just like I had 4, then I did a second test and I got to like 999 kilobytes. So I think something is up.
Okay.
Yeah, it might indicate an unstable connection, which will also
now.
affect the ping.
Alright, I'm doing a ready check, see if we're good.
Who the fuck in my family owns a Kindle?
To be fair, this spike's a tank check as well.
I know, but
Alright, sorry about that.
Legs, are you good? Legs,
I guess it's a no.
I saw him
Honestly.
light up, but then he wasn't saying anything.
Alright, let's see. Come on, guys, we've got to see that new mechanic tonight.
Yee.
What are you laughing at me for?
You laughed
I'm gonna enjoy it when you see the new mechanic. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you mean me specifically or a tank in general?
A bit of everyone.
Check your food as well, guys.
Yeah, mine just fell off while we were out.
I'm gonna have to figure out which setting is the setting to ruin the people's internets.
That's easy enough.
I just popped a Pressman tea, so that doesn't matter.
I think it should be somewhere in like QoS, like quality of service.
Just don't like completely throttle it, or else it might just go and reset the router mid-pull.
Yeah.
Oh no, the router's in my room.
Ah, fair.
He has
What
the
the
power.
fuck is this? Holy shit.
T is a bit no.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, wow. Harry, you do it. Fuck this D, like seriously. Oh, he's having troubles with that one.
Network status?
Thank you.
Oh, that's not when you go down.
now the B. That's awesome.
Yeah, that B is pretty shit.
Well, that's what you do, Lexi.
Hey, it came out of your mouth.
I mean, now
I
it's
know.
all me up, then you see it straight away.
Alright, just tell me when I can ready check, John.
Oh no, you can go. No, I was just pissing
Okay.
around.
Alright, let's do it then, guys. Come on. Let's do some good focus. Some prog.
Let's do some good pull. Good I'm just gonna shut up now. I can't talk anymore.
Well, that's gonna stop you.
Oh, my Holy Spirit again. Oh, fuck's sake.
Chain stratagem. Battle voice. Brotherhood.
One of these days I will actually run off and it's going to scare the living shit out of me.
What, so almost running off doesn't scare the living shit out of you?
Yeah. No, it does.
Too bad. Provoking.
Fuck's sake!
I got no she respawns.
Legs A, legs A, legs A.
Right, there we go.
Oh, fuck!
I'm so sorry, guys.
Mixie, just get back up and fucking get back on the control.
It had to happen.
I fucking tried.
Tactician up.
Shark.
Wet boy.
Like, because of her scream, I like panic pressed.
Why did I feel like that
Short
happened
cast.
because you said it, honey? Why do I feel like that's the reason it happened?
No, I actually tried to fucking reposition. I just walked off the edge.
It was fine.
It is a Morby.
You might want to do another crack combo, Mixie, because now the boys are really high on the bar.
I'm gonna do.
Go.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, we recovered, right? Veals up. I is on D. Safe spots are A and C.
B.
Oh, this way.
She sounds like she's actually shocked.
Thank God
suffering.
aggro was resetting.
Oh my fucking. I did a dum-dum.
Yes, yes you did.
Feels better.
I'm moving.
thank God.
Focus on mixing. Back in control.
Fine now.
Wet boy.
On that.
Brotherhood. Devotion. Chain stratagem.
Local.
Alright, it should be fine.
I'll have to go. Alright, we're good. Watch out for that AoE as well.
By the way, dots do tick through it.
Tank Buster.
Wet boy.
Middle.
Wet boy.
Facing A.
Violet,
What?
please.
Yep.
Female.
Female dance. Go. Behind. Feel quickly, you can make it. Go. Okay, I is on AoA. Horizon. I is on B, so it's going to be A and C. Mixing, they're going to be close together, so let's go A.
Mm-hmm.
Remember as well, they're going
Don't worry.
to swap.
Yeah, yeah. I trust you.
Provoking.
Provoked.
Devotion.
What do
Wet
you want
boy.
me to go?
Yeah, I'll go here, It's fine.
Okay.
Chain stratagem.
Oh, she decides to. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine.
I got
Yeah.
it, I moved a bit.
Thank you.
Remember, blue's on the marks. Alright, we're good.
Ye
Should be enough right away. Yep.
You moved them to the middle, aren't you?
Not yet, after the Time Buster. Time Buster.
Okay, thank God.
Now to the middle.
Male dance then.
Yeah, it's going to be the male dance. Facing towards A.
Rip daughter.
Conva.
Wet boy.
Oops.
No video this time.
Yep, I know. Don't worry.
Alright, he swaps. Go. Flamethrower swaps. In the mail, quickly. Real quick.
Nah, I didn't make it.
I'll get like.
Get out, get
Oh,
out,
shit.
guys, get out!
Oh, fuck.
I forgot about that. But yeah.
Yeah, we can't get a racing pop sprint.
No, I didn't go off.
Gotta make sure it goes off,
Yeah,
even if you
yeah,
need to
fuck
free
me.
pop it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Don't get distracted from that last part, guys. When you go out, it's literally in, then out. In, then out. And remember as well, guys, while we're going out, there is the laser shower as well.
Oh, hold on, my game just. Oh, it's back.
You good?
Yes, I said a momentarily screen freeze, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna run off this time, no worries.
Hopefully not.
If, by the way, just as a pro tip, if you are the shield target during the melee dance, then while the melee is attacking the people, the stack in the middle, use that time to position yourself for playing prog.
Brotherhood. Chain stratagem. Battle voice.
Oh.
Devotion.
Huh?
Oh, really? You let that hit you?
I got him.
It's a beam, actually.
It's just gonna happen sooner or later.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay, Mom. You gave me the refresh, so it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Gee.
You have done your job.
Wet boy.
Oh shit.
Like I say, watch your aggro.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, bro.
Go. I is on D, safe spots are C and A.
C.
Okay, I'll go
Here's
to
the deal.
B.
I'm moving.
Wet boy.
Combat.
Brotherhood. Chain stratagem. Devotion.
Coming to you. That should be good.
Sorry.
Don't know what you're sorry about, but okay.
I stood a bit too far forward for number 4.
AOA.
Surprise thought.
Tank Buster. Middle.
Wet boy.
Plates.
Female. It's female.
I really cannot tell where our back is right now.
Go. Behind. Veal quickly. There we go. Go. I is on AOA. I is on C. So next C, I'm gonna go to B.
Battle voice.
You're gonna go to B then?
My refresh is up already.
Oh.
Next C, are you gonna go to D?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They're ready to swap. Provoking.
Provoked.
Devotion. Wet boy.
Move. Bang.
Chain stratagem.
Remember, blue's on the way, Mox.
Alright.
No, you wanna. Okay.
There you go.
Too
Quickly.
close.
Farther
Someone
away.
was in too much. Someone was in too much.
It's fine,
Oh,
it's
they
fine.
lost it. They lost it anyway.
That was close.
No, John needed a heal that. Tank Buster.
Home
worry,
gang.
Mixie.
I'm not risking it.
Can I worry? Lindsay! Oh,
Still on home gang.
fucking hell.
Yeah, don't worry.
To the middle, to the middle, to the middle. Fuck.
Too late.
That threw me off. Holy shit.
Shield.
Not yet,
Female's
not
gonna
yet.
jump. Female's gonna jump anyway.
Yeah, but the male. Alright, it's not too bad then. It's not too bad then. There we go, we're good, we're
We
good.
fixed it. We fixed it. Conva?
It's quadrant.
Quadrants now, go.
Oh.
John.
Middle.
Don't
Sorry.
Wet boy.
Just go, just go. Just show up and focus. Oh, fuck's sake, threw me off. Okay, who went that far down then and caused Katava?
I think that might have been me, because Mob was a bit too far away from the other one. So I kinda tried to adjust it, but I shouldn't have done that.
I think we were fine.
So-
I
No,
wasn't.
you were really close, like really too far on this side. Like if
Yeah, Mob, you shouldn't
were
be
here
here.
on the
What the hell were you
marker,
I
doing
wasn't
here?
there.
people were here on the marker, you were really like here.
No, that's
like,
fine, Mixie, that's fine.
Nah,
We were on
it
the
was,
line
it
that.
was for me. It was too far because I'm used to being like really here.
Well, don't
just-
try
just
to adjust
fix it.
like that then, because that was dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
Well, for the record, that is fine though, because that's what we're doing on our side.
Yeah, I just felt like it was too far, so I tried to. Yeah. And like when I tried to adjust, I was too far in. Like I could have done it without problems, but I just walked one step too far in. So.
Still.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone else gets the same ideas, don't do that, please.
Wet boy. Chain stratagem. Battle voice. Brotherhood. Devotion.
Eyes on B.
Mhm.
Wet boy.
Go. Deal. Eyes on C. Safe spots are A. Sorry, no, B and D. B and D.
I'm going to A.
Okay, I'll go to D.
I'm moving.
Mhm.
Wet boy. Chain stratagem. Brotherhood.
Combat.
Devotion.
Coming to you.
Mhm.
Should be good. Anyway.
Surprised.
Time buster.
I mean,
To the middle. Facing A.
Boy.
Conva.
Which one is it? Female lance, okay? Yeah, I think it's in fire. Go. Behind. Deal quickly. Go. Okay.
Brotherhood.
AOA. I is on B, so Mixie, we need. I'm going to go to A. Do you mind going to C?
You can do.
All right. Let's wait for the swap then.
a refresh up.
Roking.
Devotion. Wet boy. Chain stratagem.
Blue's on the way marks. Hello. Give them apart. AOA. John needs a heal. John needs a heal. He's good. He's good. We're good. Tank Buster.
Don't worry.
Going
I
middle.
got you.
Everything fine, I trust you.
It's going to be the male tank. Facing A.
Conva.
Okay, go to your spot. Now. Go.
Wet boy.
Out. That dies.
Um,
On the male.
Oh,
sorry,
Out.
Mark.
Out.
No,
Get
I
out. Get out.
it didn't kill me.
AOE. Okay, and let's see what happens now. AOE again.
Oh, that works too.
Keep him in the middle. We need to see what happens next time. I have no clue what's going to happen.
Alright, swapping to Defiance, because I'm almost dying here.
Yeah, sorry, I was locked.
Is a veil. Yeah, I popped a veil.
Suppression.
Suppression.
Get out of the middle.
Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. I'm coming this way.
Oh.
Oh, meteors!
I have a prey on me. Oh yeah, the eye. The eye, okay.
Okay. That was Cosmo memory. AOE. Hard AOE.
Wet boy.
Popping passage from the team.
Laser
Oh,
shower.
God, laser shower!
Please.
What next?
longer.
Ah!
Oh my lord!
Fake
Now I could fucking use my yeah. Oh.
That was your home gang woman.
I
I
fucking
used
healed
it
you
before
then
when
as
that
well.
was at 2k HP.
Get her off. We need to see more.
Like, do you
I
do
got her,
something?
I got her.
Have refresh.
Advance a
What
bit.
is the-
Away
what is
from the
the-
eye. Away from the eye.
I don't know where the eye is.
Behind.
Oh no, that's the. Where's the eye?
I'm not moving.
Oh, bike rim.
Hello, Mr. I.
I'm alive.
Oh, not again.
Overpower.
This is fun.
This isn't this bad actually. I was expecting worse.
Let's just live. Trust me. Ah.
Wait a minute. That wasn't that bad. I was expecting worse.
Well, I just want to say welcome to Enrage.
Oh, this is the enrage.
Okay.
Oh.
After
Really?
that, he does one more. He does one more double tank buster, and then it's Enrage.
Oh.
So first one is get out of the middle while making sure the meteors are apart. Mixie, what did that brain marker do?
That was the actual
I
bard,
think it's-
like the bard looking AoE. Like the one that you have in normal mode?
Sagittarius arrow turned to
Yeah.
Mitzi.
Yeah.
So we had one meteor and one Sagittarius arrow.
Exactly. The prey
Well,
basically was the
in the
arrow,
middle.
and I guess like where did it come from? Did someone pay like from
the
down?
The male. It comes from the male.
From the male, okay. So I might
The female
like,
does the meteor, I think.
Yeah.
I might like I need to like if I get it again, I need to actually look where the eye is and just like face it. I guess at the edge of this, if the eye is
And
where
you
it is
guys,
now.
okay. Did it actually
face it
hit
like
Mitzi?
this,
Did it
maybe?
actually hit you, or can you bait it away?
She can bait it.
I can bait it. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna place it like if the eye is on I like it is on A like it is now. I'm gonna try to bait it here.
Okay, so well, what we need to do is obviously wherever the eye is at the time, it locks out two waymarkers from option. So one waymarker needs to be me on the other side, and the other waymarker needs to be Mitzi with the rest of the team next to side by side fire. Or is there a better way we can do damage for this?
There's a much better way of doing everything, if I'm honest, but I'm gonna wait till you guys figure it out.
Okay.
Let's see. For this time you used the suppression through the middle, but the second time you used the advanced suppression at one side of the ring.
It was literally just the eye. That's all that happened now.
So that might be random that he either does the one through the middle first or the one half.
Either way, we need a plan. We need a plan for either one or the other. Okay. The meteor is the same. I'm assuming it's the same as Flare Star was, and that is proximity-based damage.
Yeah,
that's correct.
Which would imply the team needs to be somewhat away from me, or whoever is trying to
Which would
support
mean
it.
like if I have the shit going on again on me, right? The team should be around here, like here maybe. If I'm like here where I am now, with the fucking arrow thing.
Yeah. Hang on. Give me a second.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. You can discuss this for a bit.
I mean, I don't want to give like anything away, so I'm gonna stay quiet. It's just a case of the way you do it now is the hardest possible way.
Right, sorry about that. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Like the advanced suppression one seems easy. Just have them away from the eye.
For the first eye, you want to have them on either. It's a line through the middle, so if the eye's at A, you want them at D or B.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. It locks out two waymarks and gives us the other two.
Yes. I can't say what happens without like spoiling the strategy.
For once we can see.
Hang on, Ori. Let me ask one prediction. Am I on the right track if I say that both male and female should be on the same side?
Yes.
Right. I think I know what we have to do then. Whoever has the meteor needs to go to one of the far corners of the safe quadrant. So let's say it's going to A to C, and we choose D, right? I, for example, might go like here or something if I'm the meteor. Give me a sec. Box on the table in the kitchen.
I'm not sure about this, but maybe Sagittarius arrow also deals damage based on authorities from the boss. Mitzi barely took damage.
Isn't it like baited
So
on someone?
it's flat damage on anyone who gets caught in it who isn't targeted with it.
Okay, it's flat. Okay,
It's like normal mode, I assume. It just.
Sorry, say that again?
I assume it's like normal mode.
Whichever tank is targeted by it, assuming it's a tank, I'm just gonna. Well, whoever is targeted by it. Nixie, did you actually get hit by it, or?
She's in the toilet.
she got hit by both it and the suppression.
Who had the marker? No, Mixie had the marker, so she was the target for Sagittarius Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's on the toilet, so she can't answer.
Oh, that's a
okay,
target, okay.
she got hit by both. Did anyone see if it killed her or not? Does it like can it be baited and then dodged by whoever has it?
No, I don't think it can be baited and dodged because I tried to do that. I was constantly.
That would
on the
make
move.
sense if a tank is getting hit by it. Then.
Yeah, because I was like, well, when Mitzi was down and you got the meteor shit, I was like kind of just hovering around, hoping that I could, run away.
Okay. Well, let me ask one question, just to assume I'm correct. When I have them, let's say I've got the marker for meteor, at that point is the female locked in place?
No.
So if I, for example, have everyone on the female.
She's locked in place while she's casting the meteor, but then she will move straight away.
Right, so, because I'm thinking if we're talking damage here, the best thing would be is that the whole party goes to one corner in the safe quadrant, and the moment that the markers and she starts casting Meteor, the other tank starts running. At least for Meteor.
Is that a question or a suggestion?
That's a suggestion.
Okay, I'll stay quiet.
Now, as for placing the Sagittarius arrow, that I'm unsure about. Unless it was placed, so like, let me give you an example using the 2 markers, right? So like, say for example in this case again, it's A and C, right? So A and C, and we're going to go on D side, right? Then in this case, for example, right, if I'm the Meteor, right, I would run here to like 2, say there, right? And the whole other party would be on the complete other side, and we have the other tank bait Sagittarius arrows something like this way, maybe? Or you guys just do your shield and heals and keep attacking? Does that make sense?
I don't.
Can't Sagittarius arrow be baited outside?
What's happening?
I'm just doing a suggestion for how we could do this. What I suggested, Mixie, was like, if the suppression is going down A and C, and we move to D side, right? We place both bosses all the way on the northern tip. Right now, it'd be like the northwest corner, right? And let's say I'm the Meteor. Once the female is locked in place, if I'm the Meteor, I run all the way here, and you bait the Sagittarius arrow, because that would be you in this case, towards the 1. I mean...
From what I could see, Sagittarius arrow deals about 40k damage to me.
That's...
In the fight.
Is it? Yeah, but that means it can be mitigated is the real question.
I mean, I can pop a...
Yeah, but that means
what I'm asking is, does anyone have a problem with what I've suggested? If you have a better suggestion, I'm more than open to it.
I'm happy to try it.
Again, we don't want Azu just telling us how his team did it and how the others do it. I'm not going to tell you, but I'm just going to say I dropped a hint earlier when we were outside. I asked if you had something. But it's not going to be using the context of what you were talking about.
Oh.
Well, I guess we should just try a few times more to actually see stuff.
I'm confused. Have you two got something?
I get what he's talking about now.
I have no clue what he is talking about. Guys, like, let's not play this secret game. What is he talking about? This ain't joking time.
Ultimatum.
Well, if I...
ultimatum, just to have the one tank hold both of them there.
Like I said, it's not going to be used in the situation you were just describing. I'm just saying I gave you...
Oh, no, I understand it. Yeah, the tank with the meteor goes to the other side, and the one tank ultimatums both of them and takes them to the other side. I get it. Am I on the right mark?
If I answer that, it'll give away the rest of it, so it's up to you.
Okay, well, that's a good suggestion. So, two things we need to decide then is... basically, once the one tank has been established as having the meteor, that tank then needs to go far away from the party, while the other tank pops ultimatum. I do have ultimatum on my bar, Mixie. Have you got it on your bar?
No, yes.
Yeah, I know it sucks, but we're going to need it for UCOB anyway.
Yeah, I need to use a third bar, that's what pisses me off.
Yeah, so do I. Don't worry.
Look at you bitches complaining about having to use a third bar.
Right, so,
You chose this yourself, woman.
So, with that in mind then, we need to decide, I'm just trying to think now. That means one tank will take 2 autos, so be wary of that.
Yeah.
If we can pop light mitigation, we will. The other thing to note, though...
Mitty?
Yeah.
So, other than that, though, are we okay with doing, like, the corner method? So we pick a quadrant side, so in this case it would be D or B, and we go to, like, one tight edge of that corner. The party stacks there, one tank takes both of them who doesn't have the meteor, the other tank goes somewhere far away elsewhere, and the remaining tank who has both of the Ags baits the Sagittarius arrow away from the party. Does that work?
Yep.
So, the tank with the tank with the meteor takes them both, or what?
No, because then he'll drag them away, so... No, the tank who doesn't get the meteor takes both of them with ultimatum.
Okay, good. Just making sure not that I like
once
kill
again,
someone.
I'll use Waymart. So, right, suppression's going down A and C. So we might go. The party will go there with both the bosses. Right, the whole party. As soon as we know who is the tank, who is the meteor tank, and who is the arrow tank, right? At that point, here's one thing I'm sure about though. Does the meteor tank have time to get across the arena before suppression goes out? That's what I don't know.
I think you have time.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
The marker appeared on me pretty early.
Yeah.
So I literally could have run a circle around the arena.
So whichever tank has it then, right, we'll go like in this case, if the party was up there next to A, we'll go maybe like here or something. Not yet, John. And lastly, like I will using one again. If the other tank who stole the party and has the arrow moves down a bit and bakes the arrow south down this way or something.
That's assuming where the eyes were.
Actually, if the eyes on A, why not drag the bosses like here to, and the tank with the prey marker just stand on D, so that the arrow gets stuck, gets hit out of the arena, and the meteor on B.
That works. Okay, that works. That's simple. Yeah. I was just suggesting something. I was literally just suggesting something I thought of on the spot.
Yeah, it's also using the format that we did similar. Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. So now we don't know if it is random which one happens first, but from what I saw is advanced suppression is just get away from the eye side. We can keep them in the middle for that to do that. That's not too bad. Or at least a little bit lower from the eye side middle. If we get the thing is that I'm concerned though is that if we do get suppression and it's already being cast, do we have time to drag them to the safe side, or does it need to be dragged before then?
We actually, if you recall right, we actually have time to move.
Just to play it safe, okay, we need to see it again first to see if it actually is random or not.
Like, is it? Do we really like just want to keep them in middle in general, like a rule of thumb, and then just like either go to the safe side or like what we have to handle now?
First things first, Mixie. Let's establish whether or not it is always suppression first. If it is, then we can choose it based on where the eye is in advance.
Okay, let's just go then, I guess.
If it is random, save the time. You can start the countdown. Hang on.
Slight DPS. After the tank gets hit by meteor, you might rescue him back for extra DPS.
Can do. Well, then they be casting their abilities while suppression is going out. No, John. I think suppression's actually cast first in this case. I'm not sure.
Battle voice. Change stratagem.
But we're close.
Brotherhood.
You guys just stay on your toes from those AoEs.
Huh. Fun times, eh?
Aye.
No, it looks like we do have time. If it's the same here, there is time.
But my question is, can we actually move them?
I think John, we don't know. That's what I was unsure about.
We're gonna find out. Let's not worry.
It's on scene next thing. Yeah.
Focus on this.
Yeah, the eye's on scene. Yeah, we don't know, John. That's what I'm unsure about. Because if it's random, we're gonna have to find out if they can be moved or not.
By the way, it seems the eye always moves after it does its attack and then stays in that position.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. It doesn't seem to teleport again, which is good.
What the fuck?
Boy.
Of course, we haven't seen the last bit yet.
Okay, that's a bit off. Sorry.
You have. It's literally repeat enrage.
Is it just? When's the Harding rage then?
Soon after what we saw.
Okay.
So after the second,
Once we've got guys,
Go.
If we can get this down, guys, I will point out there may be a chance of actually killing it tonight. Heals off, I is on D, and the safe spots are C and A.
I got B.
Okay, I'll go to A.
Yours should be popped.
Yeah.
Wet boy.
Combo.
Brotherhood. Devotion. Chain stratagem.
Trick attack.
Coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, eh?
Sorry.
I need to be up quickly.
Yeah, I got you.
I got okay.
Don't choke
Just
on
make
me
sure
then, boy.
to stay close.
Please. I'm
Whoever
getting
has
terrified.
aggro.
Provoking. Hello.
Ari, please.
Do
Hang on.
everything.
No, wipe it. That was an absolute fuck
Yeah,
off.
sorry.
That's the second time that's happened now when I'm been with you. Stop choking there, boy.
I haven't killed you with that.
You have.
No, I haven't.
It was when we first started seeing numbers and practicing it.
Yeah, you can't judge me on that. That was when we first started practicing it.
Fine then, I'll judge you on this one.
That's fine. You can judge me on this one. That was
It
bad.
wasn't me, it was Lindsay.
Now I'm just going to be scared every time.
Lindsay
I'll
has
do
the
you food
aggro.
fella. Actually, a few people didn't have food though.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
I
I saw you look at my screen and I was like, "What? I have food," and I had to double check to make sure.
No, John and Ozu in particular didn't have food though.
Sorry, it must have fell off while we were talking.
No, he literally just fell off. I don't know about John's though.
Oh.
I'm gonna have a heart
Give me a
attack every
sec.
time I'm next to Legsy for numbers
Just
there.
doing my vapor fill.
I hate this goal.
You are?
Nothing.
Oh! I'm ready.
Alright.
Are you?
Yes. I keep thinking that I need to spread.
Just remember, Mixie, there's no third firewall as well, so whoever we have at the end of that will be taken.
Doesn't matter really.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It means that I'm basically going to end with the
Change
male, you're going to end with the female.
Battle voice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not using pots just yet, though.
No, I think we need to actually see Enrage first.
Devotion.
Yeah. No, I'm going to start using pots when Lacey stops joking on them.
Only done it once.
You'll do it again.
Maybe like choking on you.
Really more.
I don't know if that was. It wasn't time.
I is unsafe.
Mm-hmm.
Wet boy.
You find on Conva? Thank you.
Go. Heals up.
Eyes on A.
Eyes on A.
B.
Yeah, D and B.
I'm going to be.
I got C.
I'm
You're moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wet boy.
Combat.
Brotherhood.
Motherfucker here.
Devotion. Chain stratagem.
Coming to you. No, you're coming to me even. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm coming to you. Don't move, please.
Sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, good.
Oh god.
Onslaught for the win.
Prize on. Buster.
Ooh, nice crit bar.
Wet boy.
Middle.
Trick attack in 3, 2. I'll wait for you to turn to
Male thanks. We have the male first. That's fine.
Conva.
Okay, gonna shield now then.
Yeah, popping out medicine.
You ready to go into your spots? Go to your spots now. And out.
Oof.
On the male. That's too far, honey.
Sorry.
We said
True.
not to go to the edge. Out, 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 out. Guys, get. Why did you went to the edge? What happened to Morgan John?
I choked.
And then what?
Killed me.
And went out on the wrong angle.
So yeah, for this one now, if
What
John is
happened
like,
with Vivi? What happened? I was gonna say,
Say
quickly, let's
here.
say. Yeah.
it's fine if Vivi, if you have 2 circles behind him, like here.
No,
You-
that's fine. Yeah.
all the way to the edge is just like.
No. That's not what happened. After the 5-3 was done, Vivi went all the way to the edge,
Oh.
and she was the beyond strength target.
Oh.
That is exactly why you can't do that.
I mean, I was like on the opposite side. I think I only made it thanks to onslaught. So.
I was looking. Yeah, okay. Spring can solve the problem, but people shouldn't be going out that
okay.
far.
In that
Think
case, it wouldn't
about
have.
this distance from middle should be enough to spread all the fires safely.
Yeah.
Don't-
It's the same problem we used to have on Nail when it came to Doom.
Yeah.
It's okay. Let's just go again. We know what went wrong. Let's just go again.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I'm sure Vivi will not go out that far next time.
No, I'll just go off the edge, don't
Can you
worry.
not?
This joke, okay? This joke.
Yeah, to be honest, the male dance is the one we've done the least tonight.
Yeah.
Mm.
All the same, we know how it works. So
Bump. 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 Bump.
Wet boy. Change rhythm. Battle voice. Brotherhood.
Trick attack.
Devotion.
eyes behind you.
Kind of like being tagged for that.
Why?
Because I get to do a alien edge.
He's a masochist.
Wet boy.
On what? Hi Lexi. Wanna get shanked?
In a second.
Go. Heels up. Eye is on A. Safe spots are B and D.
I'm going to say.
Okay, I'll go to D.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Is it good that I get as much burst damage off as at that last minute?
Probably. I'm moving mixing.
Mm-hmm.
Wet
Oh,
boy. Brotherhood. Devotion. Chain stratagem.
Coming to you.
Gonna pull a bit more down, that should do.
It should be okay, I hope.
A bunny.
Gone.
You are.
Yellow roll.
Give me a sec.
We have an AOE. We have an AOE, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll get her.
Myself.
Thank you.
What did you do, woman?
I think
Oscar?
he didn't move out of the way, maybe?
No, I did.
No, she
Basically, home gang gets
she
done
moved
by
too
step.
far
I
out.
got it.
It's fine, I'm healed.
Middle.
Refresh in 10.
Facing A.
Just shielding
Male
everyone.
dance.
Conva.
Battle
This
voice.
is the spicier one.
Alright, here I have a boost to shake it off.
There are your swaps. Go. Corners. To the male. Pretty far out again. Out.
Oh,
Guys. What's with that pathetic reaction speed? No, we didn't have heals there. Who was the target there?
I think it was John.
me, but someone was in my spot, so I had to move. I like instinctively went out.
Who was in your spot?
Someone was running through it, and I didn't know if they were moving or not. It was whoever's going south.
Who was?
I believe.
I was at south.
Yeah, I think you just ran a little bit through southwest, so I went out, but then you moved it fully to south.
Yeah, you can't do that. You literally just go straight at the cardinal direction.
Yeah, I think it was just me like reacting to something I didn't need to react to.
Okay. Has the party died enough times to efficient blade work to know that they need to move after being in them now?
hopefully.
Question. Is it possible for us to do the optimized fire free like we do them in the beginning?
No, John, because if we do that, John, the male again, it's about the male jumping for beyond strength.
Yeah, but I don't imagine we're all that far away from each other in that one.
There is an AoE, that's why we can't do it.
If we have 4 people in the middle and another 4 on the outside, if it's let's say we did it like all cardinals or whatever the hell, whoever was on like far B would not be able to get to far D reliably. Yeah. If we do it this way, it's actually less room as long as everyone's sort of like 3 rings out maximum. It's less space to run. Sorry. The other way we could like guarantee it then is by relying on shit like sprint and.
Also, John, you're acting under the assumption that the whole party doing the phase 1 method there would lead to not a wipe because the whole party has to do it. Making it better, doing a method that the entire party has to do to make it easier for one person is not how you clear content. Why? Let me guess. Are you having trouble remembering to do your dancer?
No, I'm not having any troubles.
And what's the problem then?
I was just to optimize DPS. I thought 4 would stay in and 4 would we'd do flamethrowers, but it's 1 in, 1 out, 1 in, 1 out.
No, no. As long as dots are running there, it should be fine. We can worry about optimizing when we actually send more of the enrage. That's what we need to be working on as well.
Well, I mean, we got him to like before the split, I think it was 43 without pots, was it?
It was 42.
I've seen
42,
41
yeah.
before as well.
Yeah, I saw 41 during one of our balls as well, yeah.
So, that's not a real big problem right now. I think we should just focus on the mechanics for now.
Yeah.
Until we figure it out, like maybe we figure out.
More than anything, me and Mick say, assuming that is always the tanks chosen there, we need practice on that suppression and rage, and Vivi and Legsy need fucking healing practice on Cosmo into fucking
almost everything else.
into Cosmo.
Chain stratagem. Battle voice.
Nope, not this time.
Devotion.
What? Let's time up. Let's time up. Let's time up. Let's time up.
Alright, that reprisal won't make it in time.
No, not when you target someone far out like that, no. Yeah, because I was my boring blade, so. Eye is on B.
Okay. No one saw me almost run off the edge.
Son of a bitch, why can't we just target one of the blades?
I was gonna say at least you didn't run off the edge, but you did. Just like I did.
Is you good?
Mm-hmm.
Please stop die.
Wet boy.
I'll work on it.
Go. Heals up. I is on. Yeah. It's on A.
A.
The safe spots are D and B.
Going to C.
Going to D.
Oh my god, I swapped my fucking third bar. Fucking.
We've got 41 this time though. I'm moving.
Mm-hmm.
Wet
back.
boy. Brotherhood.
Without your pay.
Devotion. Chain stratagem.
Vocal. Hopefully that'll do. Want to buy gap clothes, I want to buy gap clothes, I want to buy gap clothes.
I
Anyway,
got you, John.
I love my get closer reprisals.
tank buster. The middle.
Battle voice.
That scared me.
Wet
Conva.
boy.
Female.
Female tanks. She's slightly off center, but it should be fine. Go. Behind. Heels up. Flamethrower.
Don't you need to go
I cannot res.
west?
I'll get him in a second.
Brotherhood.
AOA. Okay, I is on A.
B.
So makes it. Well, no. We need to go a separate one, don't we?
No, you're together this time.
Together.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to go where, Mixie?
Yeah, sure.
What?
Okay.
Let's go to A. Yeah. Go.
If she decides to move.
I'm just gonna pop the shield on it.
Wet boy.
ET on mana, more.
No, it's up.
Can I have it,
Chain
please?
stratagem.
Thank you very much.
Blue's on waymarks.
What am
Where is my...
Oh, I got clipped.
I'll get mob.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mixie, not in enough on you? Or
More went to the wrong direction.
AOA?
No, I went to the right place. In time, I think.
The
Ah,
big place, I
okay.
think.
Focus up. Focus on what's happening.
Yeah.
Home gang.
No, you were fine.
Where were your fingers, Mixie?
I might have actually like misclicked. it.
Middle. To the middle.
Male dance.
Yeah, it's going to be the Meldax facing A.
Let me just get a shield off.
Shake it off now.
Alright, get ready to go your spots. Go now. Go. Playing for a while. Guys, and out. Can we get them off? Ari?
Getting 50 up.
AOA? Oh fuck me,
Just
guys, get
LB.
behind me, get behind me!
Just heal LB.
Yep.
Yeah, we have a window, we have a small window. Mixie, heal yourself!
I can't.
Go in a beast, damn it!
Yeah, sure, I can swap into Defiance in like 2 seconds, of course.
Can I not die as well? Suppression? Okay, I'm going up here. I'm going to say. It's me. Never mind, Mixie, take him. No, that's no.
How should I take them if I'm dead?
Oh, I thought you were rest.
No, I didn't ask for
They kind of got locked immediately to place once the markers appeared.
So we can't wait until then. But it was. I'm just going to bet that it's suppression. I'm placing my bets with suppression every time.
Well, if we just take like in this case the B and D markers, even if it's half the arena or through the middle, it doesn't really matter since the
Yeah,
markers are still safe.
that's why I said like
She misclicked her fingers.
I actually used my vengeance not in time, so it was off 2
Oh,
seconds.
okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's why I had to home gang it to not die. Normally I have vengeance and thrill both there.
With that buster, guys, remember, yeah, guys, with that buster there, because we lost Legsy, and who else did we lose there?
John. Me and John both.
You've got to be quicker than that, boys.
That for the thing like the suppression thing. That's why I said like, depending on where the bosses are and where the eye is. Like if the eye is here like it is now on A, I'm gonna be here like if I am the prey marker, and the group is gonna be around here, easy as that. And you are just on the opposite side. Because they're not moving anymore, so we can't do shit about it.
Yeah, no, I'm talking before that, Mixie, because they don't move until suppression has happened, and for optimal damage, we need them at completely one side. So I'm going to bet that it's suppression every time, and so as soon as that second dance is done, I'm going to see where the eye is, and I'm going to take them to one of the two markers.
Yeah,
depending on if you have to meet you or not.
Suppression or advanced suppression, since if it's advanced suppression,
Yeah.
just the A half of the arena will be covered, but
Okay, what are you going to say, Mixie?
doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're alright, alright. What are you going to say, Mixie? Sorry?
If you have to meet you or not.
We don't know if we have the meteor until suppression
Yeah,
has happened.
exactly.
No, Mixie, both of us should again, as soon as the second dance is done, let's say the eye is going down A and C, like, both of us come today. Bring both of our bosses today.
Mm-hmm.
And then
just
once
one
we
of
know,
us sprints on the other side. And
yeah,
takes the
and the other, and the one who doesn't, yeah, the one who doesn't have the meteor uses ultimatum. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go again.
Before we pull, just for the mail pattern, when will Mantra be most useful? Because if I pop it before we all move out, it's up for all of it, but we don't have it for healing up after. If I pop it halfway, it'll be up when you need it, but you can also use it afterwards.
Literally pop it before, because it for the male one, that is, because it means that my fairy will get it, and then I can literally spread off my fairy.
Yeah, alright, I'll pop it as soon as I see, what is it? As soon as I see that it's a male pattern, I'll pop it then.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get the mail dance, can we do a deploy?
That's what I've been doing.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Like literally, it's not at the start of the male dance that I've been deploying at. It's when, you know, everyone goes out and then everyone has to go back into the stack. It's literally at that point, after the stack has come up, I spread.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll pop it as soon as male thing is called then, or when I notice it.
Right. Yeah. I will say though, Mantra won't be useful at all if one of our healers dies there.
No, but it still helps the other one a little bit.
Yeah. If Vivi had gotten in time for Beyond Strength, that could have been saved, right?
Beyond Strength, that was the stack, yeah?
The Dynamo, are they?
Oh, Dynamo.
Beyond Defense is the stack that. It helps if you learn the attacks. That's what I'm doing.
Change
So
stratagem.
after the fire freeze part.
Battle voice.
I think you didn't make it,
Brotherhood.
did you?
No, I didn't, but I was.
I just,
I
what
should've
I'm doing is,
sprint.
I'm just popping sprint the moment I see fire free go out. Oh, good thing you moved then, John. The eye is on B.
B.
I like how we can attack them now. That's great.
Wet boy.
Convo now. Thank you.
Go. Builds up. Eye is on D. Safe spots are C and A.
I'm going to be.
Okay, I'll go to A.
I'm moving.
Yep.
Devotion.
Combat.
Brotherhood. Wet boy. Change stratagem.
Coming to you.
No, you stay,
yeah,
you stay.
you're coming to me. That's fine, we can move them together. Yeah. Why do I keep doing that? I'm sorry, Metso.
I don't know, you're confusing me though, because
Cool,
I'm my
Sorry.
side.
Sorry, no, it's fine, they're okay, we're good, we're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Sorry.
All good. No one died yet.
Surprise on. Tank Buster. To the middle.
Battle voice. Wet boy.
It's the male dance.
Shake it off now, guys.
You got the boy, honey?
Not for this one.
Oh, you said you were. Okay. Go. D spots.
Hey, Jack.
Go. Go.
Nope.
Nope,
Oh.
I didn't make it in time.
Out. An idiot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Death Stare. They're throwing me off. What happened?
I got really disorientated.
Baby, were you the shield target? No, right. That's why you didn't go in. What about that is throwing people up?
I got really
With that one,
disorientated.
I just wasn't topped off on that one.
What do you mean you got disorientated, John?
He came south.
Yeah, I thought I was behind the boss, and I went basically bottom left of my screen, and I was on the wrong side.
Look for the marker. Don't look at the boss. Look for the markers.
Because the boss is actually gonna turn where Krim and me are.
Yeah, don't look at the boss, John. Look at the markers. The markers are the key.
Or John, you could look at, or you could look at me, because I should be behind you.
That's not what he means. He's talking about flamethrowers. Is it spread, honey?
No, it was
No.
that one as well. When
It
he
was
was
everything.
trying to go
After
into
that,
his
I
position.
John, are you having trouble getting the mechanic? Or
No, I get the mechanic. It was just I got really disorientated.
Is it tower all over again then?
No. Because I knew I fucked up. I
Okay.
wasn't in some disbelief that I'm pretty sure I got it right.
I'll go down then, boy.
Chain stratagem. Battle voice. Brotherhood. Devotion.
If we don't get it down, we're never going to get to work on that enrage. Eyes behind you.
Wet boy.
Conva.
Lexi.
Yeah.
I didn't see that, Lexi.
What do you do?
Make a
He
push.
ran towards the eye.
Nice.
It's okay, nothing happened.
Go.
He was like, let me hug you.
Heals up. I is on C. Safe spots are B and D.
A.
Okay, I will go to B then.
Well, damage was a lot lower there.
Matters not.
You're moving.
Yeah.
On left.
Wet boy. Brotherhood. Devotion. Chain stratagem.
Remote.
I know. I'm not doing anything, don't worry. I want to see if I can pull the female out of it, actually. There we go.
What?
AoE incoming. To the middle.
Battle voice.
Facing
Wet
A.
boy.
Conva.
Female dance. Go.
Oh
X-ray.
shit. Yeah, I got confused.
Behind that makes you just don't
Sorry
die.
about
Give her a
that.
shield. Go.
Eh, Fine.
Get into fight, make sure you need it. You have 2 vulnerability stacks. AoE.
Refresh.
Brotherhood.
Next one's going to be a part Mexi, so I'm going to go to A.
You're gonna go to A, okay.
You should go to C.
Yeah.
Provoking.
I'm sorry, guys. I got really confused there.
Devotion. Chain
The water.
stratagem.
It's fine. Just don't let it,
Yeah.
don't let it get to you.
Wet boy.
I see.
Blue's on the way marked.
Oh,
John's dead.
I'm sorry.
And he killed me as well as a result. Someone get aggro on the male, please. Or...
Too late.
No, it's a white. It's a white. John, you good, boy?
Yeah.
Oh, you certainly don't sound it.
I actually mistook the dance for the other one around, so I tried to go to
Well, we did call
corner, you know.
we did call female dance.
Yeah, no, I just got confused.
She had male dance, but not the feed part.
Exactly.
Remale.
Well, I did in a beast rotation, so it was just about fixable, I guess. Not gonna happen again, no worries.
Well, we didn't want because of that anyway.
Was that a bunny I heard?
Yes.
John, I understand you're having some shit, but please don't let it tilt you, because then all you're doing is taking your team with you as well.
Change stratagem. Battle voice. Brotherhood. Devotion.
Assume it's the legs.
Oh, hey.
I hate when it's like
What?
What the hell was that?
2 people late, that's what it was. Just get them off.
I didn't even use sprint and I was on the other side of the arena. How did I get hit and not everyone else?
I don't know, whoever the target was too late, and whoever was closest to them was too late. Well, oh no, whoever was closest to them got caught up in their failure. More or less what happened. And the eye is on, say, just so you know.
Yeah, thank you.
You're gonna lose damage, but that's fine. We're not after damage right now. But we're not far off from it. Go. Heals up. I is on D. So safe spots are A and C.
B.
I'll take it. Hey, sorry. The boys went then.
I'm moving.
Moving.
Yeah. Oh god, they have a lot of HP.
Wet boy.
On that.
I got more,
Brotherhood.
don't worry.
Oh, nice.
Devotion.
Thanks.
Chain stratagem.
More, can I have a mana song if it's up?
On cooldown. 1 minute.
Phone call.
Mana shift, please.
John. Horizon. Foster. Middle.
Battle voice.
Facing A.
Wet boy.
Conva.
Is that the
Shield. Male.
It's male dance. Male dance. Any spots? Focus on the way marks, remember. Middle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't have gone in for that, Mixie.
went back out once
Okay,
I realized.
Get out, focus on, get out.
Fuck.
Guys, what is that?
I was right.
Oh my god. That's
Okay,
really bad.
one thing I can suggest is don't go all the way to the middle, like near the boss. You can stay at the edge of the AoE. It makes it easier to dodge out.
So I have time for one more pull.
Yep.
Then again, also, you went pretty far down again, I saw.
That was the third ring. It was right in the middle of it.
What? Don't look at to me.
It was right. Yeah.
Well, server decided you two didn't move enough in time, so you gotta get moving the moment you see him crash on the ground.
No, let's put it. Don't go further than 1, 2. Don't go beyond these markers.
Can that work and be safe enough?
Yeah, if you're properly in your direction, that's good enough.
Okay. So I know exactly why you died there. You presumed ahead of time that you weren't going to break the shield because I saw you start moving early.
Yep. And then I was too late already.
Yeah, and you got punished for it.
I was really confused as to how she died and everything, and I was like, what?
No, she was the shield target, right? She started moving even before Beyond Defense finished casting, and she was the target, so yeah. No, she just got punished, I'm afraid. Right, last pull, guys. Come on, last pull. Let's see if we can't get to that enrage. Come on. Like I say, we've had a good amount of experience on the male dance now.
Wet boy. Chain stratagem. Battle voice. Brotherhood. Devotion.
I is on behind you.
Oh, okay.
On the D.
Wet boy.
On one now.
What's your eyebrow moving?
Wow.
Some lucky crits, boy, right?
Fine.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Fuck.
Go. Heals up. I is on A, safe spots are D and D.
We're going to C.
Okay,
Oh, okay, I'll
B.
go
I'll
D.
take B, I'll take B, I'll take B.
Okay.
I'll let you call first next time.
It's gonna happen sooner or later.
Alright.
You're
Looks like I'm moving, yep.
Wet boy. Brotherhood. Chain stratagem.
Combat.
Devotion.
Right, I'm gonna turn around now. Ah. I'm dead.
Alright, someone get aggro on the blue quickly. Heal, I don't care what. Spam cure free if you have to, I'd say. Watch the AoE as well. Don't move, Mixie. Oh, no.
No.
What happened, Mixie?
I'm actually not exactly sure. Because I was standing behind Vivi.
Yeah, she was like literally right behind me, and I was literally like a good enough distance in front of her, but she got touched by something. Yeah. And
I don't know. Check the video.
It wasn't the other one though. It wasn't the other one.
Well, it's time.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh well. Good work. Well, so yeah, next week. Sunday. I think we can get the spy killed.
Yeah.
Or the twins killed at least.
I'm going to take a look at the video.
Oh, that was definitely some lack of hope there, more than your voice.
Hmm?
The way you went from hopefully.
I'm just tired. It's nothing to do with hope.
So, question.
Go on.
If you guys are going for the kill, do you want me to like tell you how the rest of the strategy works on Sunday, or
no?
Okay.
Let's see if we actually kill first.
We're going to be comfortable with what the way we want to figure it out. And from the moment that we do get the kill on this as well, Azu, you'll be the same with us. So, no more. I know how to do it. Technically, do you know how to do it? Because you've seen Enrage. You haven't killed it.
I've seen it to 2% Enrage, yes. I'm pretty sure. And
if you want
I know
to
the way I'm. I can't. The way I'm doing it is like the DPS version.
Yes, okay.
Let's leave it at that. It's like the highest with DPS and the easiest to survive for tanks.
Well, we're going to try the way that we've suggested so far first.
That's
must admit, I can't see that much of a different way right now, but...
well, there is a tank LP strat for that part as well, but that means you give up a damage LP.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, wait. Yes, you do, don't you?
Nope.
And how does that work with the tank LB?
If you want to be specific, it's 2 tank LBs and a DPS LB.
Huh.
I guess the LBs feel pretty quick because of the immense damage that's coming in.
Probably. Yeah, I mean, basically the healer's full-time healing with that LB.
Unless the Cosmo memory actually forces an LB.
Nope.
I don't know.
It's all cheese strat, but it's all DPS. It's beautiful.
I personally don't care for cheesing right now. If we can kill it, that's good enough.
Well, let's call it a cheese strat. It's what every other group uses.
Well, we like figuring out our own. We don't like just following what every other group uses, because that defeats the purpose of blind progression.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Can you take a look-see so I can get back in the game?
Alright, sorry.
It's fucking boiling in here, though. I need to get this jump
yeah. No, I saw immediately what happened. I'm surprised you didn't. Like, when